Most days, you're not gonna be pumped up. Most days, you're gonna feel weak. Most days, you're gonna wanna stay in bed. Most days, you're gonna feel like most people do. But if you do what most days people do, you're not gonna be pumped up. Give yourself reasons to not get the tasks done, not get to work, not get out of bed. You're gonna end up like most people, barely getting by, being unhappy with their lives.
You gotta make a different decision. You gotta decide enough is enough. You've had enough of being average and ordinary. You're tired of being mediocre. You're now gonna push yourself.
It's gonna feel better when it's over. You know that when you get done doing the hard thing, it's gonna feel better. Waking up, working out, taking care of some tedious task. You know you will feel better when it is done. You also know that if you don't do the hard thing, the thing that you don't want to do, that you don't feel like doing, you know if you don't do it, you're going to feel inferior. You know you're going to feel weak. And that feeling, that horrible feeling, you know that feeling too. You know it. You know it's true. Those are the two outcomes. One will cause you some short-term gratification. You'll get to sleep a little bit more. You won't have to put out during a workout. You don't have to do this tedious task. You'll get some short-term gratification, but the long-term regret will be strong, and it will inflict pain on you.
Successful people do one thing more than others: make movement. They get it done.
While most people are slacking off, relaxing, wasting their time, the winners in the world are putting in work.
All right, you guys, I'm going to stop it there, okay? I'm going to stop it right there. I think everybody that should be here is here. And we're going to go, let me make sure that I'm still streaming on YouTube. And then we're going to go ahead and get it pop-a-locking. Hold on one second. I am. Okay, cool. Let me unspotlight Sister Jill. Okay. Okay, cool. Guess it won't let me spotlight. Can you guys see like my background? Are you able to see that now? Hold on one second.
Yes, we can see it.
Oh, you guys can see it. Okay, cool. Sister Jill, what do you see?
See, I do. I see create wealth.
Okay,
I thought you
cool.
meant something else.
Okay, cool. All right, so there we go. Let me make sure because I know over here it had spotlighted you. And I'm trying to fix that. So just give me a second and then we're gonna get straight to it. I kid you not, I'm not gonna hold you guys here long at all. I'm gonna earn the right to your time tonight. Okay, where am I at? Trying to make sure I get you off. Let me lay out this view. Um, bear with me one second. They always starting stuff, and I don't want to get on camera. Hi, Kim. Hello, everyone. Now let me see if that works over here. I still see Sister Jill. Okay, there we go. I don't know why, Sister Jill, you're good. It's just your camera is over on my YouTube. You're spotlighted for some reason. Maybe because you have your camera on. If you turn your camera off, let's see if that works. Let me see if that works. Okay, cool. All right, we good to go.
That better?
Yeah, that's better. Yes, ma'am. If you just leave it off, then the screen is black, and that's my goal. All right, so let's get rolling, you guys. So I called this meeting, this beautiful meeting, to kind of give you guys some insight on what's really working for a lot of people and what could work for you. And it's not something that will take 10 days, not unless you make it take 10 days. Something that you can put together in a day's time. Utilizing some tools, which I'm going to give you guys on tonight. This could be done in a couple of hours, but it really just determines your level to kind of maneuver around AI. AI is always changing. I kid you not. Just like I couldn't find the button to stop spotlighting Jill, so her photo went. It's something is always changing. Even on Facebook, they're always having updates. They're always having, that's why we always have to upgrade and our tablets, update our tablets, do these system updates, is because something is always changing. Which is good, which is really really good for us, and I'm going to explain why that is. Most people would look at that as being daunting. Therefore, they never ever take the initiative to learn a skill. The reason why I say it's a good thing is because when we as human beings are put to the test, or we have to perform, we only have a little, a limited amount of time to, perform a task. When there is pressure, pressure produces um, a type of power we don't know that we have until we're under pressure. And a lot of people are under pressure right now because life is lifing and things are changing by the day. Not only is AI changing, our country is changing. You know, how we grew up has changed. The younger generation is changing. Politics is changing. The way we used to do business, the way we used to go to work, all of those things are changing. And it's becoming more of a, if I could be 100% honest with you guys, when I was a kid, I used to watch the Jetsons. And, I thought it was cool how they used to fly around in their saucers. But then after a while, it just got really weird. It's like that's not real work, real life type of stuff. Like we don't fly around here in, where I'm at. We don't fly around to our meals is not brought through a chute and all of this stuff. So it was just, a little weird. I love the show The Jetsons, but it was just way over the top for my young mind at that time. However, we are living that out right now. They got flying mail trucks, they got flying delivery food services. I just saw the other day that Chick-fil-A has a robot that will come and deliver your food. A lot of brick and mortar businesses have gone out of business. Now everything is about click and order. We use online shopping. Like, just think about this. 10 years ago, online shopping was not even a thing except for Amazon. Now we utilize the online, the cell phones, the tablets. Our whole entire world consists of having some type of device. And that is a scary thing for me because if you lose the ability um, to use your cell phone or to get online or have a business, online, and the grid goes down or you lose all power, etc., then what? So my number one mission with utilizing AI, because I'm not a big fan of it, just because, like I said, back when I was a child watching the Jetsons, I knew that that was a cartoon, but it wasn't normal because that wasn't our reality. And that's why it bothered me then. And then now it's bothering me even more so. It's because we're losing the way that we communicate with each other as human beings, going out to dinner, lunch, birthday parties, working with people, in the same building. All of this stuff is done virtual. It has made people very, very lazy. We don't we don't go knocking on doors anymore. I noticed that the little children in my neighborhood, They don't come outside for days. I'm like, that is so weird. And then I asked my son, I'm like, ask them what they're doing, because my son likes to go outside every day. We're not doing that. Okay. So I'm like, ask them where they been. It's like, oh, they're on Fortnite, or they're on, you know, the metaverse. Facebook has these little goggle things, I guess, and I forgot what it's called, but you know, that virtual reality, some type of headset or something that they have. And so my point in saying all of that is if we don't learn how to pivot and pivot fast, we will be lost in the sauce for real. Let me make sure this is a legitimate person coming in here with this number. Because sometimes you have bots and different things of that sort trying to join and come in and take over. So the person that just came in with the 1000 number, can you let me know who that is? I'm so thankful I didn't grow up like that either. It's just sad to see the children. I mean, they miss out on all of the things that we did as children, like drinking from the water hose and, you know, playing till the street lights came off, like literally. Um, Interacting, building relationships, people that grew up in the same neighborhood, still friends to this day, just because of that interaction. Let me see if they responded. I don't want to have to kick nobody out, so that's why I'm asking. I'm gonna make sure that you're not a bot. You just came in, you got a number. There's no name or anything to your profile. And I'm just gonna ask this one more time. Who are you? Okay, all right, cool. All right, sis. I just make sure because they be having these bots and spammers come up in here. And yeah, it'd be something else, okay? So have to if I have to ask for that reason. Let me go ahead and start the recording. Just kind of lay the foundation. Do some more mindset work to get you into the mindset that this is the reason why you need to do it and why right now is the time. Like we don't have time to waste. Honestly, if you can see everything that's going on, wars, rumors of wars, all of these different things that are happening, and these things are not happening to put us in fear, they're happening to prepare us. And we must pivot. These big companies are laying people off left and right. And for the most part, many of you guys know me, know that I'm always speaking to people, whether it's in the inbox, whether it's in the messenger, it doesn't matter. There are so many people reaching out and they are in need of resources, of help. And one thing that I do know, I don't have a money problem, you guys, because I realize that money is never a problem. It's the lack of knowing how to get it. Money is just a currency. It is just a tool that is used in exchange for a service that's been provided. You come to me, you need your tooth pulled, cool, I'll pull your teeth. In exchange of me pulling your teeth, you're gonna pay me for my services. You need a support group, cool. I have a support group. You're gonna pay me to enter into my support group, and then I'm going to deliver support. It's just a tool that is used in exchange for services provided. Okay. You guys write that down. Note takers are money makers, just like action takers are money makers. Note takers are as well, because your hand is a digital recorder for your mind. So y'all write that down. Money is just a tool that is used in exchange for providing services. And that is what your community or your group or whatever you choose is going to do. You're going to create a space and a place solving somebody's problem, and they're going to pay you in exchange for you solving their problem. Everybody got that? Put that in the chat. You got it? You wrote it down? Excuse me, you guys. Excuse me. You guys put that in chat. Let me know that you got it. Okay. Please repeat. Yep, I sure will. Money is a tool that is used um, as an exchange for services rendered. All right, that is used. Money is a tool that is used in exchange for services you provided or services you rendered. And that's all money is. You pay rent, you make money to pay rent, and then the landlord allows you to rent his property in exchange for, your money. That's all money is for. You pay your money to go buy you some clothes. In exchange, they give you the clothes to warm your body or cool your body. Give me 1 second. I need to get some water, y'all. I humbly apologize. I did let y'all know that, I had a little germ. But we gonna get through this and the devil is alive. How about that? All right, so we start the recording back. All right, you guys. I apologize if I need to take another, break or something, then I will, but we gonna get through this, okay? And I'm not gonna hold you guys long at all. I wanted to do this for that reason, that many people are suffering financially and you don't have to. So the first thing I want to mention or bring up here on today is how much is it costing you to not implement what you know, to not have a digital product if you know that everything is going digital, to not learn a new skill if you know everything is going from brick and mortar to click and order? How much is it costing you? If you can get on here and make $1 million, because I guarantee you, I absolutely promise you that you can make $1 million. Now, I'm going to make this disclaimer. You cannot make $1 million if you don't put in no work. There is nothing different between a millionaire and yourself. Every single day, there is 117 millionaires. Just in 2020, every day there was 17 new millionaires being born. And I'm not talking about through the womb. I'm talking about they broke through and they hit that 7-figure mark. So it really depends on your mindset, and it depends on your hustle, on your grind, okay? But it is not hard to make $1 million. To make $1 million in today's age and time, it's like how it used to be to make $1,000. When I was growing up, $1,000 was a lot. Now $1,000 is comparative to $100. It can be gone, and your rent is more than $1,000. You got a bill or two bills that'll take that whole $1,000. So making $1 million is not hard at all. But I want you guys to, I'm gonna give you guys a formula really quick. If you could make $1 million, and the only thing that's stopping you from making $1 million is either knowing how to do it or not using the information that was given on how to do it. It's either one of the two. You don't know how to do it, or you didn't implement the information that was given to you so that you can learn how to do it. So now I'm going to ask you this. I need y'all to get your calculators out. I need you guys, if you got it in your brain and you can just add it up or deduct out of your brain, and you don't have to tell me how much you make a year. But I want you to take how much you make a year and minus that, subtract that from $1 million, and then tell me in the chat what is the number that's left. So if you make 40,000, you would deduct 40,000 from $1 million. If you make 80,000 a year, you would deduct 80,000 from $1 million. And the number that you come up with on the bottom, that's the number I want you to put in the chat, please. So I'm going to give you guys about 2 minutes, okay? I'm going to give you guys about 2 minutes to do that real quick. All right, Sister Jill. $980,000 is what it's costing you to not either know or not implement. That's how much it's costing you. $999,970 is what it's costing you, Sister Sandy, to not know or to not do. Because every single day, 117 millionaires are born. That means they broke the 4-figure mark, 5-figure, all the way 6-figure, right to the 7-figure. $959,000 is what it's costing you every year, every single year. Think about that. Every single year. If your income fluctuates, then you just every year that you haven't did $1 million, then you tell yourself, this is how much it's costing me to not know or to not do. That's how you come up with that number. Okay. This is how much it's costing me to not know and to not do, because every single day, 117 millionaires are being born. And you add that up. You add 117 times 365 days. So that means you have 365 days every day in a year to be one of that 117 person. And I got some great news. Communities will definitely help you become a 7-figure earner. Can I show y'all? I'll just show y'all off the top without giving y'all any logistics. I'll show you $1 million right now. And then you'll see with your own eyes that this is costing you too much. How many of you guys, now that you see those numbers, how many of you guys know that that's costly? We're talking about if you can make $1 million and what you're making, it's costing you 900,000, still 800,000, 700,000. It's costing you all of that every single year to not know how to make $1 million. It's crazy, because I'm going to show you how others like yourself what you're here for tonight is doing millions of dollars. Okay. All right. So I love this workplace right here. And the reason why I love this workplace right here is because right now, over on Facebook, now Facebook is a very amazing place to have a community. I'm not going to lie about that. However, right now with Facebook, I posted something about credit repair, okay? And even on my stand store, even on my website, some of these platforms, even in some of these groups, you can't post anything about credit for the simple fact that um, they don't want people to be free. I can't come up with no other reason why you wouldn't want people to know the truth about the credit repair industry, the scams, and how it has kept people in bondage for years, and how it's illegal to have everything that is negative, derogatory, erroneous, and obsolete being reported on your credit report. So I posted on Facebook, hey, according to consumer law, this is illegal, and this is how you can erase it within 7 days legally, right? And it wasn't the post that got me in trouble, it was actually the receipts. I posted receipts. After you do this sweep, now you can go get paid $80,000, $100,000, $200,000. Why wouldn't you want people to know this information? And people are struggling. People are in debt up to the neck and probably past the head and the hair. People are in debt. They're leveraging their debit cards, I mean, their credit cards to buy food and make everyday purchases. So why wouldn't you want people to know that? And then I had realized also, how cutthroat this industry is. I noticed like last year, the beginning of last year, a lot of people was on their credit game, right? And so what they did was at first it was like if you had a 620 above, that was considered good credit. So they started seeing a trend of people raising their scores, and you having people out here giving this credit game, and people's scores start going to 620. Then they raised it to a 700. That's why now you got to have a 700 to get approved for these loans, home loans, credit cards. This is the scores that they asking for now, 700. But I posted receipts, real life receipts, and they said that that was fraudulent and blocked me from posting in my groups, blocked me from posting on my profile, blocked me from running ads, blocked me from going live. I'm like, wow. So, what I don't like about Facebook is you're at their beck and call. If you post something on there accidentally, then your whole entire group can be gone. You can't interact in your group. You can't do any of that in your group. And not only did they restrict me, they restricted me for 30 days. And they say you can only thing you're allowed to do is post. So that's why people are not seeing my posts for days. That's why people are not able to tap in. You guys know who have been on my Zooms. I have more than 14 people in these rooms. That's for sure. But they suppress it. So that's why I said share it, because it just beats the algorithm at that moment. Okay. They may not see a post, but I'm live. I have to sneak and go through. So those are the hiccups with Facebook. That's the big issue. And I had to learn the hard way. I posted, as soon as I posted 3 photos of testimonials, and they struck me 3 times. Boom, boom, boom for each photo. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So school is the better choice. You don't have to deal with that. Another thing, I'm just going to give you the pros and cons. That way you can make your decision on where you want to start your community. Do not get me wrong. The groups and the platform, so Facebook platform is amazing. It's phenomenal. There are so many people on there doing big numbers in their groups on Facebook. But you best believe if you post something on your personal page that goes against their standards, they will shut down your access from your group. So this is what I use the groups. This is what I use the communities. This is even what I use AI for. I know that the world is changing and I'm pivoting, but I'm not pivoting blindly. I'm not pivoting to be a part of what everybody else is doing. I'm actually leveraging the Facebook groups so that I can collect email addresses, so that I have my own ecosystem. And not only do I have all of my assets stored online, I have them in a CSV file, which is printed off in case y'all want to shut down the internet. I got phone numbers. In case y'all want to shut down, excuse me, in case y'all want to shut down the power, I still have the ability. If I run something local and start a group, Atlanta or Texas, California or New York local meetups, Ohio, Mississippi, Alabama, local meetups. And then I just utilize these platforms to run ads or to start a group or start a community where everybody in this city, or nearby surrounding areas could actually join this group and then learn about our local meetups. Then I still control my own ecosystem and they don't. Does that make sense? Put a yes in the chat if you understand that. You're very welcome, beloved. Okay, yes in the chat. Makes sense. So that's the only reason why I'm leveraging groups. That's the only reason why I'm leveraging communities. That is the only reason why I'm leveraging AI. AI allows me to build something in seconds that would take me days, weeks, months, etc. Lots of money because I would have to go pay this person to do that, the graphic, pay this person to give me the copyright, pay this person to make sure my video's on point, pay this person. No, AI does that. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to do the explainer and then I'm going to demonstrate. Then I'm going to let y'all go. Okay. That's how simple this is going to be on tonight. All right. So, um, on Facebook, the pros of Facebook is that it's a well-known platform. You can use ads. You can actually leverage Facebook's database. Every time we sign up for an account, what does Facebook collect? Our email, our phone numbers, our names, our date of births. Not only do it collect that, it asks for certain information, what kind of food you like, what are your hobbies, what movies do you like? It asks for all of that to collect data so that when you go run an ad and you say, hey, I only want to target women that are ages 25 to 45 that are business women, entrepreneurs that have read these books, that watch Tyler Perry or like Oprah Winfrey, that follow Lisa Nichols, that are interested in AI. Now I can target those particular people and get those people in my group without me having to target everybody in the United States. They won't even let my ad be shown to anybody that I don't want my ad shown to. So if I wanted to start a single mamas club, a single mama side hustle club, now I can just go into Facebook and I can target them by using their ads to just target uh, women with children that are single, women with children that are widowed, women with children that are divorced, women with children ages 2 to 5, women with children ages 0 to 18, women with children ages 12 to 16. You can go in there and target women who like this type of talk show, women who watch the Shade Room, women who like arts and crafts, women who likes androids, women who like iPhones. Now I can get very detailed. If I want to sell something to somebody and I know that the price that I want to sell it at is $1,000, then I'm going to target women in the top 50% income in this zip code, or in the United States, or in Florida, or in California, Washington, New York, all the major states. You have the ability to do that with Facebook. And that is the benefit or the pros of Facebook. Also, you also get to grow a group. You can also sell a group that you've grown. You can go and say, hey, well, some people might like a hiking group or a foodies group. I can go start me a group, and then I can find somebody that's a business owner or somebody who loves food and say, hey, would you like to purchase a group that is already built and scaled, have your audience? Y'all will hear me mute out, especially if I'm being attacked with my cough. Um, so yeah, there's all kind of groups and there's all kind of communities that you can start on uh, Facebook. They also allow you, once your group is growing and it's thriving, and what's most important that they consider growing and thriving is that there is engagement in the group. If you just start a group and there's no engagement, then that's not a thriving group. You can have 100 people, but every single day, you guys are engaging in there. People is taking action in there. People is sharing their stories in there. People is helping other people out. The algorithm pays attention to that. And then what they start doing is they start promoting your group themselves. So now when you go look at one group, then you have a suggested group right beneath that. And that's not because they have a whole bunch of numbers there. That's simply because the engagement, and it'll say this group has 100 posts per day. This group has over 20 posts per day. It'll give you that data. Okay. Does that make sense? Any questions about Facebook? It does allow you the ability to do that. It allows you the ability to go live inside your own group. It also gives you the ability to put files and links and start chats and all kind of stuff. I really do love Facebook, but because of the control, I don't like that. I will not be controlled by anybody at all, ever. So I don't like it. That's the cons of it. If you posted something 10 years ago when you first started your Facebook and the algorithm just happens to be algorithm, or they have an update that says what you posted 10 years ago is now a violation in 2024, they can close your page now. They can restrict you. They can not ever allow you to run any ads, that type of thing. So those are the pros and the cons of Facebook. The pros and the cons of school. Now, I really love this platform. I really, really do. Facebook is free. You can go start as many groups as you want to. If you don't do nothing but sit up and build groups for people, that can be your business. Hey, business owners, comment below this post what type of services you offer, what type of business you have. And then when they comment under your post, they're going to use some ideas. Hey, I'm in fitness. Okay, cool. Have a conversation. How do you get clients? Well, I just normally post flyers. Do you have a group or a community that they all can get into? No, I don't. I just have my Facebook page. Okay, cool. I can help you with that. Did you know I can build you out a community or a Facebook group here on Facebook and drive traffic to it, get it built up, thriving, post content in here, get them engaged, and then hand you over the group. And then you can just go in and start offering, your training sessions, your courses, your meal plans, your journals, whatever it is that you want to offer, because they're already familiar and they have already, kind of been, what's the word I'm looking for? You take them from like a cold lead to a hot lead. So they kind of been nurtured already. And they're like, yeah, sure, that would be great, and you can charge $5,000 to build somebody's community for them. What I'm showing you tonight gives you the ability to do that. And that's what I like about school and Facebook. Um, so let me get back to showing you guys $1 million. School does not have all that control stuff. Now, there is some things you cannot do up in here. Offering porn and all that. And no, of course not. You can't do that. But as you see, if I come over here and I type in credit, there's no problem to have credit groups, okay? Actually, this person right here, I don't know what kind of group this is, but I guess it has to do with credit in whatever country or whatever language that is. However, it has 618 members in it. And this is $129 a month. I want all of y'all to do the math on that, okay? Because I'm finna show you $1 million. I'm finna show you $1 million with a little amount of people, and I'm finna show you $1 million with a lot of people. And I'm gonna wait for you guys to put the numbers in the chat. What is $129 low ticket a month times 618 members?
Dr. T, I think you're on mute.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know that. Okay. Sorry. Um, did you guys hear me? So you can pretty much create a group on Facebook without showing your face, or is it best to show your face with?
No,
No,
ma'am, we didn't hear you.
don't show your face. I'm sorry. I didn't even know that. I'm so sorry. I cannot hear. Okay, yeah. So sorry about that.
We,
So
we lost
now,
you at the 618 members. What would that cost?
okay, you guys did put that in the chat. So as
That's
you
where we
can,
lost you.
okay, cool. So you guys did put that in the chat, and my apologies. You got $129 times 618 members. That's every month. That's residual. Got $79,722 a month. You times that times 12, that was 956,660 something dollars a year. A little bit under a million. That's it. But you just I just showed you a million. Okay, now we're gonna come right over here to the group right to the left. This one has 3,300 members at just $49. So you don't even have to charge $129. Somebody tell me what is 3,300 times $49? Because I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to see it. Doesn't matter what the price is. You can do $1 million. So I just showed y'all over here to the right, 956,000 a year. And now we're gonna see what they got popping right here. 3,300 members at $49 per month. $161,700 every single month. Times that times 12, somebody. Times that times 12. Thank you, Sister Sandy. That would be $1,940,400 a year. Okay? Off of $49 a month. Off of a Netflix subscription. And now I didn't say how much Netflix makes. I'm gonna say it again. Netflix has, let me give y'all the numbers because I didn't forgot. Hold on. Hold on. We can see this together. Netflix subscribers. Okay. They have 277.65 million. So just put 277 million. Everybody do the numbers with me. We're going to get into Netflix bank account. They got 277 million subscribers, okay, in 2024. Now times that times $24.99. $24.99 times 277 million. And give me that number in the chat. And give me that number in the chat. Okay? You check over here on y'all. All right, I need y'all on YouTube. I did not know that y'all could not hear me, but I need y'all to make sure you like. 0 likes. I'm serving y'all this good. Don't make no sense. Make sure them likes is matching the people that's watching. Okay? And then make sure that you guys also are over here interacting. Make sure you over here interacting. Drop those numbers over here in the chat. In order for you to see it, you got to see it first. A lot of us saw ourselves broke. A lot of us see ourselves not affording stuff. A lot of us see ourselves, married. A lot of us see ourselves single. You got to see it before you can see it. All right. Y'all give me the number 277 million times 24.99. All right. So They make every month $692 million, 223,000. That's every month. Y'all go ahead and give me the year. How much is that times 12? They make this a month. And let me tell you about Netflix and why I brought up Netflix. Netflix don't own no movies. Netflix does not own one movie. Netflix put together a community where you can actually subscribe to see other people's movies. They solve other people's problems by creating a platform, community, a network, and everybody that want to view our movies have to come over here and register and sign up with their name, with their email, and their credit card on a subscription base. You get to view all the movies you want to for $24.99 per month. And that is how much money they are making. They don't own anything but a, y'all picking up what I'm putting down? They created a community. That's it. That's it. And guess what? How many of y'all got Netflix and don't even watch it every month? I'll be the first to say I pay that thing religiously. That way, if a video come out or a movie come out, and somebody be like, "Y'all better go check this one out. This one is deep. This one got a whole bunch of symbols in it, or whatever else I'm looking for." If I want to watch a documentary, if I just want a Netflix and chill type of day, I pay it, whether I utilize it every day or not. How many of y'all can say, "Yep, that's me. I pay it. Yep, that's me. I pay it." How many of y'all can say that? Hmm? Okay, so I'm not the only one. Sister Jill said I do not. Good choice. Good choice. That's really good, sister. Um, okay, so the number on that every year that they are making is 8,306,676,000 every month. I mean, every year from a low ticket subscription base. I dropped them last year when they kept going up on the bill. I only have Hulu. Okay, even if you got Hulu, how much you pay for Hulu? Hulu still, what did Hulu do? Go create them an app, a community, and everybody that joined their community for that low ticket price can have access to those movies. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm just showing you real life examples of other people that have did it that we know that are in the big space. And then I'm showing you right here, people that did it that are in not so big of a space as Netflix. Okay. This lady has a paid community. Okay. I'm going to stop the screen share because every time I come over here, I just really, um, I want to know how much it is. And since it says paid, it don't tell me the price, but I want to know what the price is because she got 35,400 members in here. So 1 second. Let me go ahead and put my information in here real quick and see what she got going on. And all this lady is doing, this is all about digital products. That's it. She has a digital growth community and it has 35,400 people in it. All right, so check it out. Let me go ahead and join the group and let me put my information in here. See what they talking about. Excuse me. Let me see if I can sign up. Oh, let me log in. Hold on 1 second. What email did you? So I see what she did. Let me go ahead and share my screen over here. Share my screen back. So y'all can see. So when I go ahead and hit join the group, wherever she's marketing her group, um, they're paying her over there. And then once they pay, they get access to this community. Because when I hit join group, it says, what email did you use to sign up with? Um, what was the phone number that you used? It asked me that questions, meaning that you already had to sign up before you get access to this. However, let's just do um, the least amount to the max amount. Okay, she has 35,000 members in her group, 35,400 members in her group. This is a paid group. Say, for instance, she was just charging $1, just $1 to be a part of this group. That would be $35,400 a month, right? She's the one that does Daily Pay. It's a digital program. Do you know how much it is? Do you know how much it is?
I don't know how much it is. There's different tiers though, I think, for her program, Daily Pay. And then of course they tell you can earn different tiers.
Okay, got you. All right. Well, say for instance, it was just $1. We'll just say that at the least, it was just $1 a month to be inside of here. Which I know if she's teaching people Daily Pay, it's not no dollar. But we gonna just say 35,400 people times $1 is just simply $35,400 every month. Now, if we times that times 12, she has made $424,800 a year off of just this community. Now, let's go back and say her program is $10. She has 35,400 in there times $10. That's $354,000 a month at just $10. She has 35,400 members in there at just $10 a month. It's $354,000 every single month. Times that times 12, she's at $4,248 a year. That's just on a $10. Now, if she does that times $97 a month, she's doing $3,433. I mean, $3,433,800 a month at just $97. You times that times 12, she's at $41 million. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? So I've showed you multiple numbers, even at $1, even at $10, even at the dude was charging $129, even at $49 a month. This is the power of groups and communities because there's so many things that you can do. Now, if you get in there, this lady right here has 63,300, the Digital Wealth Academy. We'll do some numbers on her as well. 63,300. And she just do $1, that's $63,000 a month. Excuse me. Times that times 12, she's at $759,600 a year. If she does that at $10 a month, she's doing $633,000 a month. Times 12, she's doing 7,596,000 a year. And that's just off of a $10 admission to the group, right? Ain't they doing Netflix numbers? Y'all talk back to me in the chat. Ain't them Netflix numbers for the low for $10? 63,300 times $97 a month. She's doing $6,140,100 every single month. Every single month. 6 million. 6 million. I must stop this screen share because I got to look at y'all faces. See what y'all face look like. Y'all go ahead and turn on that camera. So those digital groups range from 150 to 300. My. So just 150. 63,300 times 150 a month. This lady is doing $9,495 a month at $150. And then if it's at 300, she's doing $18,990 a month. Now here's the kicker, okay? That's just to be a part of the group. Don't go in there and have no workshops. Hey, y'all, join me on Zoom. Hey, y'all, I got a new YouTube video I just dropped. Now you got viewers. Now YouTube is paying you because you got 63,000 members in your community. And it's not like Facebook that only shows some of your posts to some of your people inside of the group. I don't like that about Facebook. You can have 10,000 members in a Facebook group and 100 comments because only 100 people saw it. Unlike that, in school, now everybody sees it. Hey, y'all, I just dropped this. It's fire. You're the leader of the group. Everybody's looking to what you're dropping, what you're saying. So if you're doing 18 million a year, if you're not skilled at those things, would you be able to subcontract the work or outsource it? Yeah, for sure. But this is simple. Excuse me, this is very simple to where you don't have to outsource it. You can automate it. You can automate it. You can put up a post. Hey, ladies, join my group when we over here doing whoop de whoop de whoop 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 whoop, and all you gotta do is click that link down below. Okay, it's a vibe over here all the time. Whatever you want to say, right? That's your lead magnet. That's your put that call to action out there. Tired of feeling like you did 50 Red Bulls. You need to actually focus on something. You're trying to build a business. I know what that's exactly like, having ADHD. And I've created a community. We come together, whoop de whoop de blah 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 blah, for $10 a month. And you just put that out there every single day. We're all a part of groups. So they have free promo days. So on those free promo days, hey ladies, I help ladies. I have a community for ladies that deal with our men and ladies that deal with anxiety. And people see that in the comments, be like, I deal with anxiety. Let me go ahead and scoop this up over here for $10. That's the organic way. Don't dare run ads and traffic to your group. I spent $70 running traffic to my group. I almost have 400 in my group. Let me tell you, I made money in my group. Who's in my group and see me posting, hey, I got this little $17 deal. You want this? Hey, I got this little $47 deal over here. You want this? And that's on automation. Set it and forget it. Here's the link to go buy it. And is it working? Oh, indeed. This is just one of my accounts. Let me show y'all. And this is a group that I just started maybe 3-4 weeks ago. This is one of many groups that I have, literally. I have a group that just pays me $1 a day. It's 4,000 people in that group. Where I'm at with Stan. You can use Stan, you can use beacons, doesn't matter. Call to action. You never have to show your face. Get you some reels. Come on, Stan. Hold on, it's loading. But I wanted to show y'all $1 million. Okay, let me go ahead and come over here to this. This is what I made. And I got some money over here. $70 available for cash out. Didn't even know that. With another $16 available soon. So this is the power. If I was able to promote in my group like I'm supposed to be able to promote in my group without Facebook blocking me, it'd be more than this. But this is just from one group. That's not including, because y'all think I'm playing. I go crazy, okay? Like, you tell me I can do $1 million? Bet. I don't know why when you accept people's friend requests, they come hit you up in your inbox. This is somebody I'm gonna have to check. Okay, so you see groups that I manage right here, right to the left-hand side of the screen. Groups that I manage. I'm the type of person that just goes bonkers, okay? Let me see if I can actually get it full screen. Let me just blow it up like here, move this over here. These are all my groups, okay? These are all my groups. And that's just one platform. And that's the only reason why I'm showing you that one is because I came on to my Facebook Live like 3 weeks ago. These are all the groups that I have. And it still says see more. Okay? When I learned this, I don't care what's going on. I got me some streams of income, okay? Over here in my communities, I've already got 10 plus communities. Real talk. I'm not playing games with this thing. Why? Because everybody else ain't playing games with it. So why should I? If I am able to at least know that my rent is going to be paid every single month, my car payment, whatever extracurricular activities I want to do from starting a group, then baby, let's go. And I'm not just going to start groups for me. I'm going to start me some groups for some other people too. Because that's going to be a side hustle. There's a lot of patriots. It's political. Take advantage of that. Hey, 45 and up for Trump or whatever. I mean, we can search the groups. Let's see if they got any patriotic groups over here. Okay, let's see what they got. You see what I'm saying? I'm sure they just started the $50 a month and 3 members. That's $150. That's okay. At least I know my light bill's paid every month. That's a stream. Okay. I just put patriotic. Let's see, Patriots. Same thing. Okay. Let's see. And when you see this like this, where it says 1,200 members for free, trust and believe. This is how you grow your group. And then once you grow it, you make it paid. You fill your group with value. And then once you grow it for free, you make it paid. Hey, everybody, it's going to be $1 every month to stay in here. Now they got $1,200 coming in. It's all about strategy. Hey, for the next 7 days, everybody can join this free group. Now you got 700 people in that group. And then you said, hey, I'm going to make this a paid group, $1. Okay, it's private. Now you got $700, you know, for sure coming in. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Pretty simple. There's a guy who grew his group Let's see if I can find it over here. And I'm gonna go back and forth between Facebook as well and let you guys see that as well. But let me go over here. He just has a group for brothers right here. Here we go. And from the last time I showed him, he was only at 136,000. I'm not saying only because that's a lot of people, okay? But what he does is he'll allow them to join here. Now he's at 140,000. And then right before the end of the month, it becomes $1. So every month he's getting $140,700 for just $1. And then he makes it free, grow it bigger. And then right before the end of the month, it becomes $1. Every month it becomes $1. So this guy is now at $140,000 a month. And this is just a group for self-improvement for men, young men. I mean, they have communities and groups in here for yoga, meditation, credit, foodies. Let's go over here, foodies. Okay. Boom, there you go. And like I said, even though it says free, I don't care. I will let you get in here. Let me build my group to 1 million people for free because I got low ticket products I can sell you. Hey, you guys want to download my ebook? It's going for $1 for today. Hey, I'm having a workshop, having a meetup and having an event in 6 months. You can go ahead and pre-purchase your spot, reserve your spot. It's going to be in Miami, Florida. It's going to be $500 early bird. We'll go up to $1,000. You can put a deposit down. Now you're paid in advance before a thing even happens. And then the money that you're getting, you can go and use their money to pay for whatever venue or location, food, whatever. You're in profit mode. And then you can say, hey, anybody in the group want to learn how to create their own community? I'm having a master class for $197. Hey, anybody want to know how to market it? That's next week. I'm having a workshop for $97. So you see how many streams you can create inside of a free community? Just because it says free don't mean it ain't free. I mean, you can go in ChatGPT and create a cookbook. Learn how to cook and eat to be fuel healthiest self, or whatever that says. Excuse me. But there's all kind of things you can go in here. You can go in here and have contests. And now you're growing your social media platforms because they'll start offering you, incentives. Hey, your group is really growing well. Would you like stars enabled? Would you like badges? Would you like subscriptions? Would you like to sell your own merch? You can become an affiliate. Go over to Amazon and get some cookbooks or whatever. Hey, we're going to be reading from this book this week. It's $9.99 on Kindle. But because they're using your affiliate link, now you're going to get $3 or $4 of that $9.99. It can be a free book group, but hey, the requirements is we're all reading in here. So you have to buy this book. This is the book we're reading for this week, and guess whose link they're going to use? Yours. So at the end of the month, Amazon's sending you a big fatty, a check, even off of a free group, okay? Dr. T, are you setting up these personal? Yeah, I am. Yep, I'll get to that in just a minute. Um, I will, what to say? I will be up tonight after work because this is game changer, period. Let's go. That's why I say, when you come over here, bring your A game because there ain't no reason why nobody should be struggling financially. No reason. Okay? If other people are doing it, so can you. And when I tell you that there are all kind of groups, I just check it on my um and I don't fool with yoga, but look, I want y'all to see something. Straight up. You got free groups, you got paid groups. I guess, over here, they gonna ask you, hey, what is your email that you use to sign up wherever she's, doing it at. But this is another way to get people into your group. Have a challenge, a 1-day challenge, a 3-day free challenge. And on day one, okay, look, we're gonna use ChatGPT. I ain't gonna hold y'all no more longer. I know it's Sunday and y'all want to get back to that, stressful life. Y'all tired of hearing this good stuff over here, okay? Select the workspace. You've been added to a workspace. You can switch. I don't want to just give my stuff over here. Okay, boom. Now, let me show y'all the power of AI and why I use it. I would like to create a 3-day challenge for beginners who don't know anything about AI, automations, and systems, and how using these 3 tools can make them millions. Can you give me let me go back. After the challenge, I want to get them into my low ticket paid community where um where they can work further with me. Okay, period. Can you give me the framework for this 3-day challenge? And what topics, resources, etc. I can go over daily. And then the upsell for the community. Now, I just came off here and told you what I want, okay? I would like to create a 3-day challenge for beginners who don't know anything about AI automations and systems and how using these 3 tools can make them millions. After the challenge, I want to get them into my low ticket paid community where they can work further with me. Can you give me the framework for this 3-day challenge and what topics, resources, etc. I can go over daily and then the upsell for the community. It's in. Now here we go. Okay. 3-day challenge framework. Day 1, understanding basics. So I can just talk about this. Now I don't need to be like, well, what do I talk about? I got it right here. What is AI? Example of AI in everybody's life. How can AI help in business? Okay. What are automations? How automations save times and reduce errors, help you make money while you sleep. What are systems? Okay. And here's the homework. Here's a PDF guide, AI Automations and Systems 101, simple explanation with examples. And then a worksheet, identify 3 areas in your life business where AI automation could be helpful. All I have to do is take this right here, okay? Now it didn't gave me everything. Day 2, day 3, we're going to do a recap of day 2. We're going to share some testimonials, something like that, or share some success stories from participants. Then here's the upsell. Okay, tell them why. My bonuses is going to offer exclusive bonuses for joining within 24 to 48 hours. Additional training, there will be modules, some weekly one-on-one coaching call or one-to-many coaching call sessions. And then here's a follow-up for my emails after if they don't sign up. So now they didn't give me my emails, but I'm gonna go in here and say, can you create these? You told me to do a worksheet and have some homework. Okay. So here's day one homework. I want you to create those. I'll create a brief PDF guide title. Boom, there go my guide. All I got to do is copy and paste it to a Word document. Okay. It even told them who the author was. I didn't even tell them that my name is Dr. Tawana, but because I trained my chatbot, it knows exactly who I am. It knows my style. It knows my targeted audience, everything. Okay. All I got to do is copy and paste. Here go my worksheet. Area 1. Describe a repetitive or time-consuming task. And then put right here how AI can help relieve that, that repetitiveness or your time consummation that's taken away from your life. Area 2. And then day 2. So now I got my framework and I got my worksheets and I got my all I got to do and then say, well, look, okay, cool. I'll now generate the PDF of these documents. So that's what they're doing. Generating. I ain't even got to do no work, Sway. It's going to print up my PDF. I don't even got to copy and paste it. It's printing it up. It's analyzing it as we speak. Boom. There we go. All I got to do is copy and paste. I can download them using the links below. Okay, cool. Can you create me a flyer to advertise and get people to join my challenge using the info above? Simple, right? To create a flyer for boo, boo, boo. Let's proceed with that. Okay, let me see what they're going to give me. And if I don't like the flyer, I can say, can you give me the script? Because now I can go to another. I don't like that flyer. Okay. But for beginners, it's okay. So I say, okay, look, can you just give me the script? Can you just give me a video ad script to make for a ad I am going to run to get my challenge filled? Okay, boom. I just want the video script. Now here we go. Opening scene. Make sure you put some fast play paste clips of busy entrepreneurs, and then the text on the screen is gonna say, ready to transform your business. And then my narrating voice or either AI voice is gonna say, are you struggling to keep up with demands of your business? Do you want to know how to work smarter and not harder and make millions in the process? Then here goes scene 2. A close-up shot of me, Dr. Tawana, confidently speaking to a camera. Hey, I'm Dr. Tawana Worlds, and I'm inviting you to my 3-day challenge, AI automations and systems for success. Okay? It didn't gave me the whole script. You know what I got to do? All I got to do is copy that and take that into another tool called InVideo, and they're going to produce me a video with just the script. Now all I gotta do is go on Facebook or on Instagram and make me some reels and boom, I got my video. Let me check the temperature over here. Y'all picking up? Sis said I could talk to you all night, period. You're really good at this. Sister, this has made me 7 figures. Y'all know I've been showing y'all my journey. This has made me 7 figures. And once you hit that mark, once you hit 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, you can't go back to broke. There's no way in the world you can ever go back to broke. I don't understand how the people who get into, and this ain't no shade to them, but I'm looking for receipts because I'm the queen of receipts and the queen of streams. How do you go back once you done had that taste of freedom? How do you go back? How do you lose that? And even if you lose it, why not build it again? Because you know how. But that's the dangers of sports and stuff like that. You can go get $1 million. They don't need you no more. They just don't need you no more. You can't go and build another 40 years for another team. You feel what I'm saying? Like this right here, yeah. Money flows where attention goes. Where is attention going to? Online. They got online banking, online shopping, online everything. Online order your eyeballs if you wanted to. Yeah. Actually, those are my designs. I don't care who you voting for. My money is not political. I got Donald Trump merch. I got Kamala Birch. I'm not voting for nobody. I got all kind of merch, okay? And what I'm telling y'all is, where is this at? Because I'm not gonna play with y'all. I have a group with just e-commerce. I got vendors list to top-notch purses. Y'all see this stuff? Okay, shoes, but people be buying this stuff up. People will buy this stuff for they buy them some common sense and some wisdom. So since y'all gonna keep on spending y'all money ignorantly, yeah, hell, I might as well buy it for me. You don't want to buy no wisdom, buy no understanding, all digital. Okay, this was in 2021. This was the receipts on 2021. I was doing over six figures in 2021, just digital. See if I got some other ones up here. Side effects of bad credit. Oh, see that I got stuff over here because what is this? Are we gonna get you off the screen? You said something stupid. Uh Hold on, let me go on over here. Was this one from last year? Let's see. Yeah, this one's from last year, 2023. Okay. Just 313,000 just on this platform. That does not include Cash App, Venmo, does not include PayPal, does not include Zelle. This is just Stripe alone. Okay? Digital, only digital. And I don't say that to impress you. Okay? And this ain't no shade to nobody. Ain't nobody worth me impressing. I don't have to impress people. I'm showing you to impress upon you that your girl don't work hard like that at all. There's no reason for me to. This was also last year, 4/12/2023. Okay. My name in real life, my deposit for 1 month. What I'm showing you guys, I've done it. Okay. The previous month, go back here. The previous month, March 2023, same name, $115,000 in 1 month. I done showed you over $250,000 in 2 months. Can you do this? Absolutely. All day long, okay? Um, Let me go up here to the top. And what I'm telling you guys to do with just using reels and videos and different things of that sort, it actually works. These are recent receipts. Y'all see how many people is watching my stuff? 1.3 million. Faceless. You know what I'm selling? Shirts. And I'm selling shirts using controversy. Y'all like Donald J. Trump? Here goes a shirt. I survived. Everything that happens with him. When he laughing at somebody, when he didn't clown somebody, Kamala, it doesn't matter. I got merch. I got my brand in people's household. They walking around wearing my shirts, drinking out of my mugs, wearing my socks. It doesn't matter. These are the things that I can sell in my groups. And you can make those and you start a Patriot group. Hey, I got patriotic merch, MAGA. You start a Democratic group. You don't think that they started these type of groups? Let me show y'all. Okay. Let me show y'all, especially over here on Facebook. Um, what in the world is going on? What did I do? Hold on. Somebody drawing on my board. Could you not draw on my board? Okay. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna need to take a real quick break, okay, y'all. I gotta go use the ladies' room because I drank all that water to stop me from coughing, and I've been sitting here for a cool minute. But let me come over here and show y'all. This was a group that I was invited to on day one. What was that? Women. Which group was it? Might be this one. You see how I got 179,000 members in there? I was invited to one of these groups. And she just been running. She just been running for what, the last 3 or 4 weeks? 179,000 in this group. And remember when I was telling you guys, it matters about how much posts they have, over 10 posts in this group. Women for Kamala. Let's see, this page is for women. Private group. I want to make sure that was the right group. And as you can see, even this one got 536 in it. It might be this one. Wow, they didn't really group. When I first got in there, it was like a couple hundred people in there. But it was this one right here. Okay. But can't see nothing in there. But what they doing in there is they're selling merch with her face, with her, background. They're selling their merch that they're making with a POD, a print on demand product. They're now selling their merch in their group. I was able to see it in there, but there was people coming in there talking about, the heck with Kamala. And so they start making it private to where you gotta be a black woman for Kamala. But I mean, they have all kind of groups. Women for Trump. Okay, with some big numbers inside of these groups. 154,000. This is Women for Trump. Women Fighting for Trump. That's 2,900 in that group. 13,000 in that group. 4.8 in that group. If you just put it here, let's see if they got any black women for Trump. Oops. And these are just stuff that I'm using. If that's where you go, that's what floats your boat, and that's something that you do, and you want to report all the news and all of that stuff, what's going on. Create you a community and leverage it and get paid. Don't be just sitting on Facebook posting information for free. So if you were a black woman for Trump, start a group. There's not a group for black women for Trump. Okay? If that's something that you wanted to do. But there's all kind of groups. If single parents with children or autism, single parent groups, single parents that looking to date, single parents of autistic children, single parents alliance and resource center. So they have all kind of groups. Single fathers dating groups, men in business. Okay. You can search there. Their groups. There you go. Men and women in business, women and men in business, men in business. They have 107 members. Shame on the brothers, because I don't be knowing what to say about the brothers. I don't. I pray for the brothers, but at least they got a little tribe going on up in here. Okay. Even with 107 people, you can still monetize off of that. You got foodies groups. These are really big. 1.7 million. Faceless. And this only for soul food foodies. Everybody looking for soul food, seafood, and soul food foodies. All they do is post recipes in here, y'all. And you know who can make the recipes for y'all? Y'all put it in the chat if you know who can make the recipes for y'all. All right, put it in the chat if you know who can make the recipes. Okay? No need to go back after learning this type of stuff, period. ChatGPT, there y'all go. ChatGPT, right up over here. Okay. Here's the whole entire, let me go see. Look, y'all, I got a vegans group. I got a sweet foodie group. They're gonna give me how to make the cookies, the ingredients, the instructions, and the image. So the same thing they doing over there on Facebook, same thing they doing over here. Let's see if they got one in school. Now, here's the difference between school and Facebook. Let me say this, and then I need to go use the ladies' room, and then I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Y'all enjoying this? This is such the simplest, easiest setup. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. It takes 10 minutes to set your group or your community up. That's it. Even on Facebook, okay? Let's see if they got any foodies over here. Did I type this in over here already? Oh, I did type foodies in. They did? Okay, yeah. We did. Okay. Cool. Meditation. Okay. Look at this. 44,000 members in there for free. A community for those dedicated to raising their vibration. I heard that. This one over here, break the simulation and manifest your ultimate desire. 724 members at $55 a month. The Shift Academy. The Shift Academy coaching program comes with weekly grouply coaching and all the resources to create inside out. $37 a month, $1,500, 1,500 members in there. Okay. Let's see. They have any Kingdom. It's my type. Oh, boom. There you go. 15,000 members in there, just $1 a month. Remember I showed y'all? Be Regenerated Brotherhood, $25 a month with 49 members in there. So anything that you can think of, they have a group. And if they don't have a group, start it. Start it. Okay? Solve a problem for somebody. Now, ChatGPT, I just did some recipe cards. Look, create a group. Create a group. I can do that ESL and make a killer. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Look at these groups. Okay? This is just foodies. And all of them got a lot of people in them. And all of them are faceless. Then you can just go right on over here. Look, the vegan soul food. Man, got 494,000 people in there. Okay? They got AIs. AI. AI groups. AI for business. How to use AI to make money. AI for us, by us. Okay? They still got people in there. If people want to sell prompts, AI prompts, okay? You can just get in there and share a whole bunch of prompts. 41,000, 87,000, 83,000 for beginners. And then where y'all gonna go back to? Say it louder in the chat. Where y'all gonna go back to and get some prompts? Say it in the chat. That's it. I go up in here and join these people group just like this here. Join that group. Listen, they giving away prompts. So now all I gotta do, look, copy and paste this and put it on a Word document. Now I can just spend a day copying and pasting all groups. Okay. I mean all prompts. And then go put it on a Google document. And then I can come right on over here to my favorite place of space. Or you can start your own community, like I said. And then when they join your community, have it pinned right at the top. Here is a list of 100 prompts to get started with for beginners. Okay. Look, they even got yard signs, baby. Look, let me get on here. This is stuff that you can sell inside of your community. Okay. Prompts. Now you come over here and you sell you some prompts. Where you gonna get the prompts from? Right out of that group. $5.60 been sold 3,100 times just for Dolly 3 prompts. This is clip art prompts. Excuse me. All kind of prompts is being sold over here. They got 70,145 prompts being sold at $17 and sold 657 times. Guess what? You can go buy this for $17 and resell it or make it your own. So now you ain't even go copy and paste. They selling this bundle and save entire shop guide bundle, selling it for $79. And then did some big numbers over here. They done made 3,100 sales. And I just showed you where to go get the prompts from for the free 99. But not only that, your best friend over here, your little new assistant called iRobot, will give you those prompts. I want to make prompts for middle-aged women with the hair in a bun, or prompts for Dolly 3, or give me 20 prompts for Midjourney to create avatars. I make some many good vegetarian dishes. See, that's why we got to be doing this. We got to be doing this. Let me see what y'all saying over here in the comments section, okay? Girl, yep. Those with alopecia, period, point blank, that'll go dumb crazy. You know how many women have lost their hair trying to put fake hair in it? And what I really love about ChatGPT, hold on, let me go over here and click that off. Did y'all like how they did that little framework thing? I love how ChatGPT just helps me. It just helps me. All that stuff I used to be stuck and making excuses, struggling with, I don't struggle anymore. I want to create a product for African American women with alopecia. I don't know any Caucasians that have alopecia. Do they have alopecia? Y'all let me know. Hispanics, do they have? You can come off mute and tell me, sister.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Oh, they
I
do.
have.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool. 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 Okay. So let me just change this to I want to create a product for women with alopecia that will regrow their hair within 6 months. What type of product could I create, and what ingredients will I need? Okay. So now they're gonna go ahead and boom, hair growth serum. So I'm gonna choose which one I want to pick. Okay. There go the ingredients. I choose the hair serum. Okay. So now that I created it, I chose the hair serum. Here go the stuff that need to go in there. Okay. I want my colors to be dark pink and white with trim gold. Can you give me an image of a product bottle? Now, if I like it, I can just take it in Canva and put my name on it. And if they don't give me a good enough image, I'm gonna ask for a prompt to take it to Midjourney or Bing. Boom, there you go. Okay. So now I can advertise this product without ever having the product. I can do pre-order sales. Okay. I'm gonna stop right there because I got to go use the ladies' room. White people and Asians do not have alopecia. They have a derivative of it, which is the male or pattern baldness. Okay, so you can give some education. Did you know that alopecia is really called this, especially if you are Asian descent or Caucasian descent, that it's not called alopecia, and these are some things that you could do. Look, I'm gonna come back over here real quick. I said I was gonna get up and go use the bathroom, but I gotta show y'all something else real quick. Hold on. I just thought about it. Okay. What natural products and foods could be taken for hair growth?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, right,
What
right.
would be the
Coconut
diet?
oil, castor oil, aloe vera, okay, rosemary, peppermint oil, onion juice. So I can make a quick video. Did you know that coconut oil, castor oil, aloe vera, rosemary essential oil, peppermint oil, onion juice, green tea, and for the last one, I mean, could restore your hair, take away the bald spots or whatever I want to say, right? And then say no, matter of fact, let me start that over. Here's 20 different food products or natural products that you can use to start repairing your hair, grow your hair back if you're suffering from bald spots or alopecia. Number 1, coconut oil. 2, castor oil. 3, aloe vera oil. 4, rosemary oil. 5, peppermint oil. 6, onion juice. And for the 7th through the 20th, you got to look in the comment section. Guess what's going to happen when they go in the comment section? They going to be looking, and it ain't going to be in there, and they going to be searching, and everybody else going to be looking, and they going to be searching, and guess what's going to happen? Your video going to be viewed over and over and over and over again from one person viewing one time while they're searching the comments. It's getting multiple plays, and that's how you go viral. That ain't gonna cost you 10. How did I get 1.3 million followers? I'm telling you exactly how I did it. Okay? I gotta go use the restroom. If that was mind-blowing to y'all, then y'all just go ahead and put a mind-blowing here. A mind-blowing emoji or something. Put something in here. Let me know. Let me put something on for y'all real quick, and then I'm going to check on my YouTube family over here. Okay, y'all good, y'all good. Okay, let me share my screen over here. I gotta use the ladies' room. Meow. Then we gonna finish listening to this.
Studying their
And I'll be right
craft,
back.
practicing, running drills on how to perform better, putting in all those extra hours when everyone's already gone home.
And of course, you'll get tired, you'll get worn out, you'll feel exhausted and lazy and not want to work, and you'll have some really, really rough days. But when that happens, you gotta tell yourself, I will not stop. I don't care what I have to go through. I'm gonna get this done, no matter what.
You do what you know you need to do to move forward. And when you do that thing, you know you're gonna feel strong, and you're gonna feel gratified, and you're gonna feel worthy of this life. That's how you're gonna feel when you do what you're supposed to do. Remember that. Remember that the pain right now will absolutely pay off in the future. And the capitulation and the conceding defeat to weakness, that will absolutely result in the pain of regret and remorse later. You know this to be true, so don't allow it. Remember the feeling of victory that comes from doing the right thing, the hard thing. Remember that feeling, and then go get it done.
The work comes before the belief. You're gonna have to do some work, and you're gonna have to keep doing it consistently, even when you're not seeing the results, even when you feel like giving up. And eventually, results will begin to sprout as you do this. And when that happens, you're gonna build faith, build belief in what it is you're doing. You start to realize, hey, I can really do this. This is actually working. And as you work more success sprouts.
You're going to start to create something. You have no motivation, you have no drive, you have no ambition, but you're going to force it to happen anyway because that's what bad motherfuckers do, and that's what you are. You're going to go through day by day by day doing the work regardless of how you feel like it. And then what's going to happen is you're going to see a little bit of a result. And when you see that little bit of result, you're going to get happy. And what's going to happen in your brain is it's going to open up the possibilities for you of what you can actually achieve, because now you can clearly see that if I do the work, this result will happen. And when this result starts to happen, you get excited. And guess what comes with the excitement? The motivation.
The inches we need to become dominant in any field of life are all around us. It's in every task, every project, every mission, every day, every second. When you do the small things, how do you do them? Because if you're putting in 120% in those small tasks, I know for sure you're doing it in everything else.
It's the people who are willing to do twice as much as anyone else. Those are the people who end up winning. You go the extra mile, you push through the extra round, you do those extra reps. That's what defines if you become first or forgotten.
Champions are focused on the goal. They don't have time to be doing stuff that's not going to help them toward the goal. And so what you're focusing on throughout the course of the day, it has to change. What you're looking at, what you're reading, what you're watching, the conversations you have.
You've got to be focused entirely on your dreams, entirely on your goals. When you're great, you don't just focus on a week. You don't just focus on a month. You don't just focus on a year. You concentrate on the 24 hours that's in front of you and work as hard as possible to nail it.
You dominate in the dark. When nobody sees you, when no one knows what you're doing, those late hours and early mornings where you're working your ass off, nothing feels better than giving everything you have to the grind.
And a lot of people are confused as to how high drive, high success people can wake up every day and go at it. Is because they know that even if they feel bad, even if they don't feel like doing it, if they push through just a little bit, just a few more days, they're gonna see something that is gonna start to make them feel good. It's gonna give them belief, it's gonna get them motivation, and it's gonna make them feel like doing this is absolutely worth it, and not only worth it, but exciting. So if you're in this phase where it doesn't feel like it's worth it, where it doesn't feel like it's very fun, just remember, if you keep going and you do not let your feelings dictate what your actions will be, the results will always be there.
When you get to sit back and unwind after working yourself to the bone for those goals and dreams, you'll feel a sense of pride you might have never felt before. But you only ever get to that point if you get up and get to work.
Download this video and audio by becoming a member at benlionelscott.com. Plus, get early access to all new content and hundreds of exclusive videos.
Trying to get myself off mute. What y'all think about that? It's go time, okay? Make it happen. Still finding my tribe here. Always love, yes. That's right, because when you get your tribe, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to leave y'all with this, okay? Once you get your tribe, and that's the problem with business owners. It's not a problem about starting a business. It's about problem. It's most people's problem is staying in business. They're like, it's so hard to attract clients. I got to chase clients down. No, you don't. Once you build a community, I don't care if you're selling a piece of your hair. I wouldn't recommend that. But once you find your tribe, you don't have a problem with making sales. Because now if they don't see your stuff in your group, you got them emails. And that email game is something else. I'm gonna drop a gem on y'all about them emails. If you didn't collect the people emails, you got money over there that you don't even know about. You've never even utilized it. Because everybody has a different experience on social media. So say for somebody missed it. Are you getting ready to drop something super bomb at a discounted price? You can take them, if you got 500 people inside of your group, you got 500 emails in order for them to get in your group. So now you email them as an email blast, all 500 of them at one time, say, hey, look, I'm getting ready to have a workshop. I'm only allowing 50 people in at $97. After 50 people, then it closes. And you send that blast out to all 500. 50 is going to say, yeah, that's conversion. That's statistically proven. If you get 100 people on a Zoom, 10 is going to say yes. You get 500 on 50 going to say yes. You get 5,000 in your group, 500 going to say yes. That's just metrics. So now everybody gets that email blast and you got their phone number. So not only are you email blasting them, you're text messaging in case they don't check them emails. You check that text. 50 going to open it and say, yeah. Guess what? Next week, I'm gonna hold another workshop. For them other 450 that didn't get in, here's your action. Here's your shot. 50 people gonna say yes out of that. And then the next following week, you got 400 more that didn't say yes to the previous two offers. So you're gonna get 50 out of that. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? This is your own economic system, your own economy. Nobody else is responsible for that but you. I ain't even talking about how to do 7 figures after you build your community full of small retreats. I can only afford 12 people to go with me to Miami. It's going to be an all paid event. We're going to get our mind right. We're going to have some excursions. All meals is paid for, expenses is paid for, etc. You just responsible for getting here, and it's $5,000. All expenses paid. If I start advertising it before the 6 months, I could take a payment plan. I'm only taking 12. So you do the math on that. Okay? You got 12 people at 5,000. That's $60,000. To go rent out a mansion on Airbnb is about $6,000 for 2 nights. Go get a chef that'll cater breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's gonna be about another what? 3,000 to 5,000 for 12 people. And then you go pay for some excursions on Saturday. You're gonna go jet skiing. Saturday night, you might get on a yacht and go party a little bit. I might rent a boat for VIP. That's another 5,000. So now we're 10,000 to 15,000 from that 60,000 minus 15,000. Let's just say that, okay? Give yourself some extra room. You still walked away with a profit of $45,000. Say you can take 24. You just did 6 figures. You rent 2 houses, Airbnb, rinse, wash, and repeat. If you made 45,000 on 12, you're gonna make 90,000 on 24. Gonna spend about anywhere from 15 to 25,000 to pay for it off their money. No money never comes out of your pocket. Now you're $90,000 up from a weekend, from your community, from your tribe, okay? Hey, for the election. I know, Jill, you like to get the truth out there, like, period. So, hey, for the election, we're gonna meet up here. Or whatever, before the election. We're gonna get together and pray, or whatever the case may be. These are the prayer points. And then I'm gonna go right on into ChatGPT. Can you write me 12 prayer points for 12 days of prayer for my community? That's whatever the case may be. If it's spiritual, if it's food, if it's single women, if it's learning how to stay married. I want you guys thinking tonight, what kind of community is you gonna start, and then go start it. Okay? Let me know what kind of community you gonna start. Because there is people, and you can't say, well, it's so overcrowded, so I don't want to start that. When you pass down the street, you will see Wells Fargo, Chase, you will see a credit union, you will see they all on the same street, right across the street from each other, and ain't nobody standing on the corner talking about come to my bank because my fees are lower. They just out there. They sign, they brand is out there. If you want to do business with Bank of America, come here. If you want to go to Chase, they next door. If you want to go across the street to Wells Fargo, so forth and so on. Same thing with the restaurant industry. So that overcrowdedness is it's a lie. It's a whole lie. Okay. Burger King, Taco Bell, Wendy's, McDonald's, they all sell the same thing, burgers and fries and tacos and chicken. And they all in the same place. Walmart, Kroger, all of them in the same place. It be us that keep us stuck. So we was like, well, I don't want to start that because everybody else is doing that. So what? You do it different. You do it different. Panda Express and PF Chang sell the same type of food. What's the difference? The experience. You go to Panda Express, you get a plastic bag with a fortune cookie. You get a fork with a napkin, and then you get a styrofoam plate. PF Chang, you're going to get an experience. That bad boy is going to be decked out. that bag is gonna be decked out. The bag gonna be so beautiful, you don't want to get rid of the bag. You hold on to it because of the experience. You get some chopsticks in there, they wrapped a certain way. I go to one burger restaurant, not only because they sell turkey burgers and they're good, but they have their branded on the bread. I said, I got to rock with y'all. They image, their logo is branded on their bread. I'm like, yeah. I took a picture of it. I was like, now this is real serious marketing. So, and they right next door to another burger joint. But what's the difference? They bread is branded. They sell beef, I sell turkey and beef. That's it. That's the only difference. So, put in the chat which community y'all gonna go build. What tribe you gonna go start? Dollar Tree and Family Dollar listed by the same people. Ain't that the truth? Yes and yes. Waffle House, Chick-fil-A, yes and yes. They all in the same neighborhood. And notice in every state, every city is like that. And they don't fight with each other. They just market their stuff. And they don't overthink it either. Tylenol don't overthink they stuff. Hey, they just show an image of your brain beating real hard, and they be like, get these extra strength Tylenol that will, take your headache out in 2 hours. Just toothache, that's all they do. I'm starting a health and wellness. That's right. Because mental health of people is messed up out here in these streets right now. Dealing with all this political stuff, this guerrilla warfare, all of this stuff. People mental health is messed up. They're trying to figure it out. And then that affects their health, which takes them out prematurely. So that's well needed. A group of people with anxiety, how to overcome it. Also a group for people who has babies with special needs. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Health, immune wellness, period. Because the gut health is the most important health in your whole entire body. If your gut is messed up, your whole entire body, pH balance, everything is messed up. Your immune system is weakened because of your gut. So good choices. I started a virtual walking club going to build it up. That's what's up. Let's get them steps in. Most people don't know that getting those steps in, and I just learned this like a month or 2 months ago, actually extends your life from walking. The number one thing we do not like to do, you get out there and you walk. They say people who walk, they live longer. And I know that to be true because one of my friends is a nurse, and she said people that came in there and suffered heart attacks because they got scared, or they got scared the wrong way, or their heart was not used to beating at a rapid rate when it's jolted or shocked or scared or surprised. Something so simple. Somebody said, boo, and your heart, boom, 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 and it's not used to beating that fast, could kill you. So walking helps your beat and your blood, boom, 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 boom. It gets it pumped up. So, that's a good choice. Who is it? Said alopecia. Let me see if I can roll this down. Hold on. Alopecia, credit, ESL 55 plus menopause. Listen, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. You got multiple groups. You like me, I'm a serial entrepreneur. Because the Bible, and I'm a Bible baby. Okay, the Bible says invest in 7 ventures, yes, even 8, for you do not know when disaster will come upon the land. And people be out here having 12 and 15 bills in one stream of income. That is suicide. That's suicide. You got 8 bills, 5 bills, rent, cable, meal, gas, washing powder, dish soap, the supplies. You got all of this stuff in one stream of income. And then that one stream of income is heavily affected because inflation is inflating right now. And now everything is suffering because you don't have enough. Okay. So I'm a serial entrepreneur. Don't just think of one, think of 2, because once you do 1, you can do 2 and do 3 and do 4 and do 5. I am thinking maybe with my organizing, creating healthy homes and mindsets, yes, Because when your house is a wreck, your spirit is really a wreck. When I tell you my house is so clean, you probably can see your reflection off my floor. Because if there is trash on my ground, it just throws off my whole spirit. My husband and them know to sit in one place. Don't do all that running around over the house dropping stuff. No, that aggravates me. And people be like, "Oh, you just got OCD." No, I don't got no OCD. I don't got that at all. I like a clean house. I can't function with stuff around, clutter and stuff, and people need help with that. I got a friend. I'm so bad. If I go to your house and it's cluttered, don't ever invite me to your house because I'm not gonna be mean. We can talk, sit down, chit chat. You want something to eat? Girl, let me wash these dishes for you. Let me sweep this floor. Girl, what you want? These clothes go in a bag. We want to wash them. I'm going to start willingly, without your permission, cleaning up your house because I can't function like that at all. I can't function with paper scattered everywhere. It just has to be organized. And so um I know a lot of people that struggle with that. I know a lot of people that struggle with that. And it's their whole life and their mindset, everything about them, they're stressed out. Um my husband, just gave a woman a ride who said she had to come here to help her daughter-in-law wash her clothes and everything. She's like, I'm glad to be going home, but it was just bad. It was so bad, it was depressing. Everybody was happy once everything got cleaned up. So that's a real situation. Highly, highly recommend. There is not one idea in here that is dumb or that cannot be used. I always like to use this example before I go because we've been here 2 hours and 19 minutes. But I always like to use this example, okay? Because you'd be like, I don't want y'all stuck. Because if you get stuck, that means I wasted my time. And I don't like to feel like I wasted my time. Okay. Okay. Um, Woman who had her first orgasm at age 30 now charging $1,000 per person to teach them how to have an orgasm. During the pandemic, this lady became a millionaire. Period. And she made the news. And she made the news because of that. Okay. Um, as you can see, women's orgasm lessons $1,000 a pop for one lesson. I don't even know how a woman virtually can teach another woman this. Meet the orgasm guru who's pleasured 1,000 women at $1,000. That's $1 million. Okay. I don't care what kind of group you think about. She's not the only one. Miss Excel, she's a solo. She's a solopreneur. She don't got no assistants. She don't got none of that. She teach people Microsoft Excel. She works just 4 hours a day and she makes $1 million. Just teaching people Microsoft Excel. She made 2 million. Okay. Just side hustle. She worked 4 hours a day. 29 years old, brings in 2 million a year. I'm sure it's 2024. All these AI tools, I'm sure everything's automated. This woman's probably on the beach enjoying, her family and what you build now take a year or 2 years to build out, if that would benefit you for the rest of for the rest of your life. And I asked the question, everybody, answered that was here in the room, but I'm gonna ask it again before we go. I done showed y'all $1 million several times. It's not Lord, we next. Lord, is now. Because we not waiting no more. I done showed y'all millions of dollars several different ways. So you know when I said in the beginning that every single day there is 117 millionaires born, not being born through the world in as far as coming out of their mother's vaginal area. I'm talking about they've broken records and hit the 7-figure mark. And it's probably more than that. I just showed y'all $1 million on school from low ticket. So it's probably more than that. But if you can make, or you should be, I'm saying you should be making $1 million since $1 million is that easy to make. And every day you got a shot. Every day you got a shot. I want to get the right numbers on that. I'm a stickler on that. So bear with me. Let me see how many millionaires every day are being made. Every day, how many millionaires? How many millionaires are made every day? Cool. 1,700. I said 117. 1,700 every day. 1,700 people are becoming a millionaire. 1,700. I want y'all to see it so you can see it. Okay? 1,700 every day. So you got 1 out of 1,700 shots every single day that you wake up to be the next one. And I showed you just one way you could be a millionaire. And go over to Etsy and just sell something that you created one time, like a book, like a template, like a journal, like any of that. What I put inside of the Hustle Her group, if you and I want to show y'all what I put inside of the Hustle Her group when I be dropping that stuff over there. Self-care journal. Get ready to do some numbers in, okay? Because I just dropped that in the group. So I want to do something with health and wellness. This mindfulness journal, $34.95 times 3,100, somebody. $34.95 times 3,100. Look how bland this is. Okay? Somebody do $34.95 times 3,100, and then somebody do $16 times 6,700. And put it in the chat for me. Dr. T, I sent my payment. Let's go. Yesterday. Okay, cool. I got you. 108, $108,345 off of a journal. For the one at 6,700, $107,000. So this one is 2 times the price of this one, but they both did 6 figures, right? So I dropped these in the group. All you got to do literally is go and let me move this out my way. All you got to do literally is go put your image on it. Plain and simple. Let me come over here and do this. This is what I'll do. Okay. Go to my group. Here we go. my community. Let me type in here, journal. All right. Healthy living journal. This is a healthy living journal. Okay. So I'm gonna open up another, boom, wellness journal. It's already customized. Got everything in it. Okay. Only thing I need to do, literally, I want to change that image. Come over here to my uploads. Where my image at? Come on. Here we go. Okay. I'm just going to set this image as my background, change it from there. It's already done for you. Okay, what the heck is going on with mine? I'm going to delete this one. Why was taking that long to do all of that dumb stuff? Let me remove this one. And then I can just go ahead and add me some text. Okay. Switch that font to something like the seasons. Where are we at? Change it to that font, something like that. Change the color to white. Yep. And then I want to make it bold. Okay. And then I want to put a little element or something like that. Change this color. Something like that. Spread this out. Let me send that backwards so that my text go over that. Boom. Let me put this here. Okay, there we go. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is turn down the transparency. No, not on my letters. Hold on. Turn down the transparency on this. There we go. Okay. Now I'm ready to sell my journal. Period. I put this type of stuff in a group. And the reason why I just demonstrated that because it's that simple. Now all I do is hit share and I hit download. And I can go take it to I can go sell it on Beacons. I can sell it on Stand Store. I can sell it on Gumroad. I can sell it on Lulu. And then there's another one that I did know about. I think it's called PayHip. I can sell it on PayHip. And now I have a journal. But because like I said, I'm a serial entrepreneur. I just do I just do the most. So don't pay me no mind. You can go ahead in my community and get you your wellness journal to go right along with my affirmation cards. Yes, indeed. Okay. About your business. Now you got the boss mindset journal. You got the affirmations to grow your business so you know you capable. You know you ain't comparing yourself, so forth and so on. I got 30 days of that going on for you. Every single day it's a different affirmation. Okay. And then I just come right on up over here to my little favorite site up over here. And then I'll just go ahead and create me a women's t-shirt. Real quick, like, grab that bestseller up right there, beloved. Okay. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. I got me some merch to sell in my group. Let me start the community for free. As a part of this community, you got to buy the merch so we be all in unison. Go over here and click upload. It's a wham damn thank you, man. For real, for real. Where we at? Do I got to hustle her? Where is this at? I think this might be it. Is this it? Let me see. Oh, that's not it. But say, for instance, that was the photo. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with that for time's sake. Say, for instance, that was that photo of that woman over there. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and it's gonna say hustlers. I am a hustler, and now I got me a shirt. Okay, now I got me a shirt. I want to walk around and brand me, Dr. Tawana World, the Queen of Streams. You feel me? Any photo. Say, oh, okay, well, I don't really like that photo. Take that photo out of here. Just trying to look for um where's my Canva at? Let me come back over here and grab this photo real quick. Um so I can make it all look together, okay? Where's my photo at? Okay. I'll take this one right here. Let me save it real quick. I just want to show y'all the power of having a community in the multiple streams you can make. And you don't ever have to show your face. I don't know why my internet is acting so insane. Come on up here. Come on. Come on, Cletus. It's acting brand new. Nevertheless, I can come up over here. Easy peasy, okay? Take me a photo from my gallery, from my device. Let me see if I could type it up. Hustle. Okay, let's see if this is it. Oh, that ain't it, but just say it was, okay? Now I got me a shirt to go with my journal, to go with my affirmations, and I can sell this as a bundle for $97. That's how it's gonna look. You know, just standing up. I already got photos, so now I ain't even got to worry about, who gonna model my stuff and how it's gonna look and all of that stuff. This is how it's gonna look on somebody wearing it. Okay, this is how it's gonna look when it's folded up. So now the people get to see what they finna buy and how it's gonna look. Okay. So now I got that whole little situation set up. Go back to my catalog and then rinse, wash, and repeat. You can get a shirt. You can get some shoes. You can get some earrings. You want a face mask to go with it? Listen, I got the whole 9 yards, okay? I'm gonna just go ahead and take that one. You want to put a face mask on it, okay? It don't matter. What I'm sharing with you is how simple this is. Come over here, start designing, take that photo. Once it load up and it stop being stupid, Now I got a hat, I got a candle, I got a journal, I got whatever that you can buy right for me. All I gotta do is upload my device, type that photo back in there. Let me go ahead and I think that's the wrong one. Hold on. Let me grab that one. Is this the right one? Anyway. Oh, this is another photo. See how many photos I got up in here? Bless my soul. Fit to place up. Okay, there, boom. Okay. So now we got a mask. What it's gonna look like with somebody wearing it. What it's gonna look like laying down. Oh, we got the mock-ups, okay? If I wanted to brand that same thing, this is what it's gonna look like. All of that. So now I got the photos. All I gotta do is hit save product, and I'm in business by tonight, okay? Take me an image, take my brand, take my logo, whatever image I'm gonna use for my community, use that image for my merch. Sell my merch inside my community. Sell my merch as a token. Hey, buy my free coffee mug, get access to my free community. I just want you in my community. So however you want to do it, you can make it paid or you can make it free. All right. Any questions for me? How many of you guys, I gave y'all the blueprint of how to go run up you a big bag on communities, the power of communities, the pros and cons of communities. I have not talked about how to use AI tools when you go inside people's groups and you advertise your community, because they do have groups where you can go into and you can do a paid promo, $50, $20, $100. And then you could say, hey, I have a group for women dealing with mental illness. I have a group for women. You can go inside of a hair group and say, hey, I have a group for women dealing with alopecia. You know how embarrassing it could be, you know, wearing wigs or whatever the case may be. And then they let you promote in there, and then all of a sudden you got 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 new women in your group. And then ChatGPT just helped you create the health serum. So what you gonna do in there? Hey, I got this product. Hey, would you guys like to start your own community? Hey, would you guys like to come together at the end of the year? Let's meet up. There's so many different ways and places you can go for this. Hey, let me start a group for those who struggle with clutter. And why you feeling the way you feeling? Do you know anxiety comes from clutter? Do you know that, mental unrest comes from clutter? How you look at yourself can be attributed, give them some points. Hey, and then here's my services. If this is you, here's my services. And I can hold something virtual to show you how to declutter your home without me having to travel with you. Need you to go to the 99-cent store, get some of these bins. We're going to do a workshop. We're going to start with the kitchen first. We're going to work our way in the bathroom. If you want to get with me for the next 8 weeks, it's $4.97. And week by week, I will show you at the end of the 8 weeks how to declutter your whole home, feel better. That's a good idea. All of that stuff. These are things you can do inside of your community, okay? Any questions before I offer you guys an opportunity to work with me? You don't have to. You got
I
more
have
than
one
enough.
question.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, the Printify. So I saw how you did your shirt and stuff. Do you have to pre-purchase all that stuff, or no? They just take their money out at the end,
Nope.
like
So
the shirt.
here's how Printify works. Printify
Okay.
is a print on demand. And so what happens is you're only responsible for creating the product. Whatever image, whatever logo, whatever saying, even if it's not a picture, if it's just Jill Swanson or Jay Swanson, if that's your signature. So what you do is you create that in Canva, or you use the image like ChatGPT, or to give you an image, or Midjourney, or Bing image generator. Okay, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. step by step. And anybody else want to see this? Or is y'all bored and ready to go? I don't want to hold nobody here that don't want to be here. I told y'all I gotta earn the right to y'all time. But I want to make sure y'all well served. Let's see where we at. Image
You
creator.
always
Okay.
well serve us.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So I will come here and why did I end up at? Hold on. That's what I'm trying to get to. The image creator. There we go. I want to create I want to create no, let me go here. I already got a prompt. I don't even feel like thinking about a prompt, but let me grab a prompt real quick, just really quickly. And this is the importance of prompts, okay? I could have told ChatGPT to make me a prompt. I don't know why my computer is acting illiterate in real life. Let's see. Okay, let me go up a little bit more. No, I got someone right here. No. Give me 1 second, just let me find this prompt. I got one somewhere right here. I just send myself a lot of stuff. Okay, I know I'm coming up on it. Come on, buddy. Let me just say this while I'm gonna do this because I ain't trying to be here all day. Okay, I'm gonna download this photo right here real quick. Save images. So I'm gonna take that, and then I'm gonna come over here to ChatGPT. Start me another chat. I'm just gonna get a prompt because AI didn't make me lazy, unfortunately. Upload from computer. Take that one. This is not the one. There we go. Okay, I just want to get oh, that's way too long. Can you make it shorter? Being I'm using this prompt on Bing image. Okay, I want a shorter prompt. That's too long. So boom. Cool. Take this prompt right here. And I'm gonna copy that. And then I'm gonna come over here to my Bing image generator. I'm gonna post that or paste this prompt. That's all AI is, y'all. Copy paste. That's it. Let me move this. I'm gonna hit create. They give you free 15 tokens to make any type of design that you want. I don't like that image. So I would ask it for, I'm not gonna do it now, but I don't like that image. I would ask for realistic, I want the person to look real and not fake. So say for instance, I got the right photo that it wanted, and then I come over here to Printify. All I'm responsible for is the image. That's it. I'm only responsible for the image. So now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put my image that I just downloaded, the one that I had made already. I'm waiting for that to get on there. I'm gonna fill it up to the top. What was this? This wasn't a t-shirt, okay. And then I can add some text to it if I wanted to. Then I got seasons over here. Okay, cool. So I'll just use that. Okay. Lolly Pops. Get. Hold on. Let me turn down the. It was on 148. Lollipops get red. Let me go down a little bit smaller. To like a 94. So I'm gonna move that up here. Lollipops get licked. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. Still too big. But it's just really copy, paste, drag, and drop, okay? Make it smaller. That's it. Put that up there like that. We're going to change the color to white so that it blends in. Lollipops get licked. Maybe I might want to change that color to some other type of color. Maybe blue. No. Just play it around with it a little bit like this. Maybe pink. Make it stand out. Not too for sure. So say for instance, I went with that color. Lollipops get licked. And then add another piece of text. And I ain't no sucker. Okay. So I put that on there. Bring that down to about a 94 as well. Bring it in like this. And I ain't no sucker. I can really do this inside of Canva. Make my design there, put my little elements and all of that stuff. And then I'm done. Okay. Now somebody want my saying. Now somebody want my image. Once I'm done uploading the image, I'm gonna hit save product just like that there. They gonna ship it. They gonna make it. They gonna do all of that. You ain't gotta deal with no customers, disgruntled, I didn't get it, the texture wasn't. No. Printify handle all of that. I'm just responsible for the design and creating the story. And because they gonna ship everything, they gonna charge $15.63, but your profit gonna be $6.25. Some might be like, they gonna give you 40%. So if you say, nah, I don't want 40%, that ain't gonna be enough for me. But it'll be enough for me, especially if I ain't making nothing. So if I say, now I want you to charge $20 for this, now my profit gonna be $10.62. And remember, low ticket product sale. If I just go put a reel on this organically without ever running any traffic, put a voiceover on it, girl, get you this fast right here. This is how you can hide from that dude when you're stalking him and watching him, trying to see if he cheat, girl. Put this thing right up over your nose like that there. Then get my little sun hat right here. Baby, put on them glasses, being straight up private investigator mode. Something like that to make it funny. And then they go copy. And then you get 100 people that buy that times $10.62. Y'all tell me how much that is. That's every day for free. I can run that every single day. $10.62 times 100 people. That's how much you're making a day. So then after you cool with the prices and you fit your margin, you just hit publish. They give you a link and you just tell them, point down to the low. Here go my link. Sign up, grab it here. Here's the link. They're responsible for everything else. You're only responsible for the design. That's it. Okay? That's how Printify works. It's print on demand. All right, y'all. I've heard of Canva. I will be checking that out. Please do. Canva is a gold mine. Whose will POD the journal? Printify? Yeah, for sure. But inside of my Hustle Her group, that's a digital journal. So you don't even need nobody to POD it. It's digital. They can fill it in, fill it out, digital. They can go get it printed. If you want to go get it printed, then the price is different. But everything, stays in the digital space. That's what a digital product is. I had a question about the mockups. So Printify is okay with copyright-free mockups for merch. Don't overthink it. They give you the mockups. They give them to you because they want you to sell. And then what I really like is that you can sell them bad boys on TikTok. Because you can connect your Printify to your TikTok shop. Set it and forget it. That's it. Set it and forget it. And do like your girl Dr. T do. Okay? And I'll just come over here and make trending stuff, controversial stuff. And then I'll throw my little stuff in it. Okay?
This is how
Look
I
how many
post
comments
my
I have
sermons
over
up
here.
to get the views. Just
197
take a
comments,
moment
300 and something
to
new
watch
followers.
this
Okay?
very quick.
Real talk. Last time
Now I told y'all when y'all
when y'all came and checked, I was like at 40-some thousand followers. I didn't got over 26,000 new followers. Almost 1 million on this video by itself. Right here. Okay. This video right here, I'm actually selling my t-shirts. Okay. Doing a parody. Okay. See that?
Hello, Georgia. It is so good to be back.
So why people thought I was being funny, I really was not. Okay, because at the end of the video, y'all see what y'all see? Y'all see my Printify? Y'all see that? Yes, indeed. Got some sales. Absolutely. Okay. So I don't mind showing my face, but if you don't want to, you don't have to use the mock-ups. That's it. All right, you guys. So you love that video? Is that in your shop or link in bio to your sand store? So my link in bio is in my bio, but I want to call to action for the slow folks. If I put that link on my video, I can even say printify.com/Dr. Tawana. It'll speak for you. It'll speak for you. So you can put some voice to whatever text and it'll read it out for you. All right, you guys. So I do have a couple opportunities for y'all, at different price points. Different people might want to work with something, if you just came for the free 99, I served you real well. Okay. I served you real well. So you know how to make $1 million. You know it ain't hard to make $1 million. You know how to put the tools and resources together. If you want to know the marketing part, the tools, how to make content, funny content, how to make viral content using AI tools, all of that stuff so that you can grow your groups, grow your pages. I have over 1,000 in all of my groups, except the Hustle Her. That's the baby of them. And I'll almost have 400 in that group. But if you guys want to have somebody handhold you, I hate to say that word because that's not the type of person I really am. It's like, come on, boo, I'm gonna give you these steps and we're gonna do them together. And I expect you to flesh them out. I'm more like a real drill coach, okay? But I will hold your hand and make sure that you are not left behind at all until you succeed. That's one thing I will say about myself. I'll be overstaying my stay. My 12-month mentorship turns out to like 24 years for real. That's in all my groups. I always go and I drop sauce and gems because I don't want nobody to think like I can't make money, especially when I learned the formula to make money. If you have a rent bill, you need to find a stream. What's going to pay my rent? And let that stream only pay your rent. I'm going to sell this journal for $17. And my goal is to sell it 100 times. How much is 17 times 100? That'll be your rent. Okay. So then I need some affirmation cards for $7. That'll be my gas for the month. And then I can do a workshop or something like that, offer a mini course, let Canva create it or let AI create it and sell that for $97. And I need to make at least 20 sales in 30 days. And that will be my car payment or whatever. That'll be my grocery money. This is how you do this. And communities allow you to create multiple figures from doing so. Okay. It really, really does. So with that being said, I do have the Hustle Her community that is originally $97 a month. Why? I got so many different things. It's wedding season right now. I have templates you can actually go in there and say, hey, let me put your photo and your information about your wedding into a magazine template. I have those inside of the Hustle Her groups. So you can go and customize these, sell these for $50, $60, $100. It don't matter. I can't tell you what to charge, but I can tell you they're not cheap. That's for sure. If you just wanted to do just, every time of the season, I want to do something. It's going to be fourth quarter. People are buying. They like sexy red. I don't, but they do. Hey, you want to buy if you're a hairstylist, I got a template for you. You just put your picture and your information and your work, okay? If you're a coach and you want to do a master class, period, I got templates for you. So I can just sell templates. There's so many different things that I could sell. I have workbooks over here, but I was trying to find the wedding. Hold on, let me see if I can find that wedding. People with blood sugar, you want to do immune health. This is a journal. You get access to all of this stuff that I drop inside of the group. This was a magazine for back to school for children. You can do it for, anybody, but it was used for those. Here's the wedding newsletter. And it's just drag and drop. Okay. This is their wedding day, their timeline. You go in there and put their information in. It's like a love story. Our love story magazine, and they hand these out. And if you don't think these sell, then let me bring you over here.
You're not, Dr. T, not sharing your screen.
Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. What?
No, we can't see the Hustle Her group.
Okay, I'm sleepy.
That's okay.
I'm sleepy. I didn't even know I wasn't sharing it. Okay, so the wedding, what the heck was that called? I'm really getting sleepy, y'all, for real in real life. Okay, this was called The Wedding Story. Okay.
Okay, now we see it.
You can see it now? Okay. So okay. So let me see if I can find it. I just seen it the other day. Literally. It's gonna be like this, newlywed times, just like this. Okay? It's the same thing we got. Same template I have. And they sold it for $8.61. It's called the Wedding Newspaper Template. 5.5, they can customize it themselves, send it to whoever they want to customize. You just sell the template. Or you can actually customize this for them for a fee. You can run an ad and say, hey, married couples, or hey, soon to be's, Would you like to have this wedding post? You see this? This is exactly what it will look like printed. And this is exactly what I give you the template to create right here. Literally click on it, change the photos. Click on that, put that information in there. So you can sell this template for those that's already in the group. And this is where you would put the title, wedding times, or if they from LA wedding times. And then you would put Mr. and Mrs. and with their photo. And then it would, just keep on going on and on. It's their love story. They got like a little word search for them. On their wedding day, this is what keeps their guests entertained. That's the back page. Here's their little scan Venmo for people to go ahead and donate to them for their wedding gifts and who the grandparents are and who's not here. It's a beautiful memorabilia, piece of memorabilia, historical memorabilia, especially when you get married. So you get access to these type of things inside of the Hustle Her. Now I charge $97 a month for that group. For those that are not a part of that group, and those only on this Zoom, let me go make sure I didn't kick these. Oh no, let me see. I've got too much stuff going on over here. I gotta find my YouTube people. Okay. So for those that are attending this, I have a discount code. One time only, ain't gonna do this no more. Okay. Right here, right now, where you can get 80% off and get into this group for $20. Literally, if you're not in there. Okay. And that's just only for this small group. So I have that available. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a teaching on how to set up an Etsy store. I'm going to be doing a teaching on how to do Etsy listings, POD, print on demand, different products. Here's some templates, go sell them. That's the type of vibe inside of that group. It's Hustle Hers, all gas, no brakes. When I put something in there, you can have Uno cards. It's getting ready to be Christmas. It's getting ready to be all of these holidays. It ain't no way in the world that you should not have something for sale, and you should not have a tribe or a community where you can gather other people and then, monetize and multiply off of that. It is a great group. Yep, it is. I honestly would say they blocked me in there because we was on the whole road every single day. Boo, boo, boo. But it's enough information for people to go in there. All kind of different templates. You want to make storybooks, all whatever. Journals, Uno cards, you name it. I just give y'all the templates. What I've paid money for, I just give them to y'all inside of that group. I also have a workshop. Okay. I have a workshop that is getting ready to take place next weekend. It is the Hustle Her. It's a 1-day masterclass, actually. You're going to leave that place with your community built. I also have a list of groups where you can go in and actually begin to promote your community. So you're going to get that as well. And you're going to get how to grow your group organically using other groups, but also how to market and grow your group using paid traffic and how you can actually start making money before you ever spend money using paid traffic. And then rinse, wash, and repeat from there. Okay. Go over some tools. I have some tools that I use that just creates viral posts. So I don't have to worry about, well, what am I going to say? And no, they go viral all the time. Okay. Literally. I have some tools. If I can open it up, I'll show you how simple it is. I'm in the wrong drive. Let me switch. Switch over here. Right, so hold on my way. Okay. I have some some tools that I will be giving out. What is this? This is so dumb. My computer doesn't have brain, but I need to copy it. It needs to catch up, so I can copy. Right click this. I can't right click or left click it. Nevertheless, this creates viral posts for me. I just go in there and tell them exactly what I'm doing. And I'll show you some examples since this is acting real dumb right about now. It's my computer. You see all these tabs I got open up, shame on me. It creates these type of posts. Yeah. So it'll give me 5 different ones. Random build Facebook communities. This is how long your post should be, especially when you want to go viral. So it gives me 5 different styles. I tell it exactly. I'm doing a free Zoom, and it's about Facebook communities and groups, and it's only going to be free for today, and then it kicks me out on my viral posts. Okay, it also kicks me out viral free lead magnets, so you would get that as well. And I think the sign up for that workshop next weekend is $97. That does not include a replay. So you got to show up and be 100% 10 toes down, okay? You got to be working. We're gonna be working, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do, and then you will do it. If you want to take the VIP experience where you actually get a support group after the workshop, we also build it out together on the workshop so that you leave there with your community built, with the tools and stuff that you need to do your viral post, the ads running so that it's running on automation without you having to pay any money upfront. All of that good stuff, okay? You also get lifetime access to the replays. You also get a t-shirt, and you get live hot seat coaching Q&A during the training. That's $4.97. And then you get a list of that groups, and then you get that AI tool. There's tools that AI uses. So when you make a post and people comment, it will respond for you. So you don't have to worry about responding to everybody's comments saying, hey, it'll just respond for you. You preset it and it'll respond for you. So for those who take the VIP option, I got that available for you. And then if you want it done for you, built out for you, I do know someone asked earlier, if you do want it built out for you, I will build it out for you, build out your community. On top of building out your community and getting your traffic to your community, and then getting you either a free lead magnet or a low ticket product that you can already sell, having all that built up for you, you also get access to the group, which is an 8-week boot camp that shows you how to market and all of that stuff. Once I build it, you need to know how to maintain it. And that is $9.97. Okay. So those are the 3 options that I have, from $20 to $97 to $4.97 on the VIP, and then $9.97 for the done for you. Okay. Those are the options that I have available for this offer right here. And one thing that I can say for sure, and 2 things is for certain, I don't toot my own horn, but I know how to make some money, okay? I done made myself money, and I know how to make you some money. If you do exactly, and 2 of those come with a money back guarantee, you'll make your money. If you do everything that I said, and you'll make no money at all, I will build your community for you. And then I will help you do your first 4 figures. 30 days after I build your community for you. I will literally go into your group and get you some sales. Okay. And show you that it's a mindset. But that's only if you, and you know how many people's money I had to give back? None. Because when the time comes to the end and they be like, well, I haven't got any sales. And I say, well, have you done everything that I told you? Well, I did, man. I'll be like, oh, okay. Yeah. You got all the tools and the resources. Stuff I had to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to obtain. And you talking about you ain't making no money. You have not made one post, even asking for somebody's money in exchange for your service or your product. So that's why you don't have any money. But I've done it. Our clients have done it. Everybody that started in Pioneers Power Circle is now a coach, and they're all six-figure coaches. They all have their own communities. They all have their own groups. I didn't rinse, wash, and repeat this. I didn't show y'all groups. I didn't show y'all payouts. I make the most money doing this for other people. So if you don't walk away with nothing, you can walk away with, I don't have to create me a community. I will go create it for somebody else. And that's where the big bag is at. You can make six figures with a low ticket product, but you can also make six figures with a high ticket product. I will build your community. I will build your group. I will run traffic to it. And this is how much I will charge. I have a client right now charging a person $5,000 just from his marketing from out of my group. He knows how to market and advertise. And got his first $5,000 paying client 2 weeks after he came to week 1. And by week 2, he had a $5,000 paying client. And now that friend went and told somebody else because what they need somebody to run their marketing, handle their stuff. So he does that. So whatever I teach you, you can turn around and teach. I don't care if you don't want to go start a business. It doesn't matter if I don't want to be bothered with digital products. Then you serving others. And say, I just want to sit behind the scenes. I don't even want to show my face. I'll do your paperwork. I'll set up. I love Canva. I'll figure it out in Canva. I'll create your advertisement, your flyer. It don't matter. Whatever you create, now you can have a done for you service. And that's a high ticket service. Whenever you have to do something for somebody, you can change your tire yourself, or you can go pay $199, $200 to get somebody else to change you, make your life simple. It's that type of situation. Okay. With that being said, anybody want to join me in any of those endeavors? What day is the workshop? The workshop is going to be on next Sunday. Going to be on next Sunday. I love that group. I love it too. The Credit Hack Sweep. How much is that? So you know the Credit Hack Sweep, Roosevelt. You know, I came by there and offered it for $97, and then I had to put it to $197 because of the results. I'm like, this is dumb, Tawana. People are running around here getting, on the low minimum, 15K using this sweep, and you sold it for $97. So I actually had one of my competitor mates, I don't call them competition, but one of my competitor mates be like, please don't sell that for $97 anymore. They're selling it for $1,500 because it literally removes all negative items off your credit report in 7 days and then make you bank ready. And then we go give you the play to go do $200,000 with Chase with no documents. Go get you an auto loan for $80,000. So I will give it to you, Brother Ross, if you want to get it for $97. Okay, I put it out there.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna send it to Cash App to you right now.
Okay, you get on it, and I'll give it to you. I'll give you the Credit Hack Sweep. One thing about that Credit Hack Sweep is you can sell it. You know, anything you buy from me, you better sell it. You be like, I don't know what I'm gonna sell. Anything you buy from me, sell it. Sell it. Right now, I have digital asset. What is a digital asset? This Zoom. I did it for free, but I'm gonna sell the replay for $97. Over and over and over again. And guess where I'm gonna sell it? In my communities. I want the VIP for next week. All right. Yes, and yes, and yes. All right, anybody else I could serve? Or did I serve you up? Anybody want to say something? That's the one I was interested in, the credit sweep. Y'all better snatch it up. The credit sweep is credit sweeping out here. I'm telling y'all. And that's why they blocked me, because I was sharing receipts. They don't want you out of debt. Do you know if you don't have $1 and you got credit, you can have $1,000, $1,000,000? This is why they block me. They don't want people to know this. 100% legal, 100% legit. They don't want folks to know this. Why? Because they're going to make more money on you in debt than they would make more money on you out of debt. They're going to make more money on you being ill than they would make more money, make money off of you being well. Excuse me, they create the problem and then offer the solution, which is crazy. Let me show y'all what they blocked me for. I couldn't believe that. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. These are just, and I'm gonna blow this up real quick so y'all don't see nobody information. Okay. All they need is just a couple more points to go ahead and run a $200,000 chase play. You got to have a 700. And your credit got to be clean the right way. No late payments, no none of that. This is what this credit hack suite does. Takes away everything negative, okay? As you can see, 11 changes was made. Account removed, collection removed, late payments removed. They wasn't playing out here. They was I don't know why my computer is tripping. It must be tired of me tonight. It won't even change the channel. Okay, let me go to the next one. Your internet connection is unstable. Ain't that something? When did it become unstable? You lying spirit. Okay? So they took this auto loan that was in the negative, all kind of late payments, and took away all them late payments and put it in good standing. You only have 6% left to pay on this loan. They want to see any accounts under 10%. Okay. The balance was $110,000, and they made it like these people, like he paid it off legally, legitimately, no late payments. This is how your credit report is supposed to look, to be fundable. Okay. Hey, honey, I'm coming. My honey just popped up on the screen. That's a video, okay? And then once you go ahead and you get your credit swept, now you can go out and get these type of limits, okay? This what they didn't want me showing. Them damn devils blocked me for 30 days, y'all, because I show receipts, okay? Baby, you pre-approved for 20,000 just because she went and ran the play. Like they did not want me to show this at all. It was so weird, and blocked me for 30 days. Okay. Ally Financial, that's a car. Bull City Financial, Capital Bank. I don't know what this is. Appliance, something. Midland Credit, deleted, gone. This credit hack is changing people's lives, and y'all know when too many folks get on it, they want to change up the game. Okay. So I got the credit sweep hack. If you want to get it, you probably want to snatch it up. They violated almost every video I have for no reason and removed a comment that said Gen X. Yeah. If you put prayer or devil in the comment, they will block you. TikTok blocks you. Really?
I just sent it, Dr. T, to you. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna get it to you. Okay. I got it already on demand. I'm gonna get it to you. I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all, and go check on my kids. You know, whenever I exchange time to serve y'all, they miss out. So I know that I have served you guys really, really well. Can that money be sent to your Cash App? Absolutely. It can. That's the best way to send it. Just because I don't be playing with these platforms holding my money. And you know, those are things that I'll talk about inside of the workshop. I made a brand new connection and got another platform that we can use that the big dogs use. They use it for sports betting. If you're into sports betting, they'll allow you, they consider that high risk. So like Stripe won't let you do anything with credit. That's why I couldn't put it on my Stand store. Stripe and PayPal don't want you doing anything with credit. They will remove your whole entire Stand store, your Stripe account, etc. So now I have a different payment platform that I am using that actually will allow you to advertise your credit repair business. You know, this hack that you got, it's a moneymaker right here. Roosevelt Ross, you can say, hey, I got a hack
Got
that'll
a hack.
sweep your credit clean in 7 days, and you can buy it for $97.
I'm on
And
my
if
way.
two sales, you didn't 2x your money. You get 10, you didn't 10x your money. You ain't even gotta go create no digital product. You got it. Thank you. You're welcome, Amanda. Good night, y'all. I know it's getting late. I appreciate your time. Anybody want to say anything before we go? How was your experience here on tonight? What did you learn? Did you have a good time? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go implement it? Anything? Any last words before we go?
Yes, Dr. T. I want you to get some more Mito that will change your life in your immune system and your health.
More Mito, where I get that at?
Moremito.com.
Okay.
It's a black retired NASA black guy. He recreated the product. There's a lot of testimonies. I'm gonna text it to you and email you all the information. It's gonna knock your socks off. And please get it out to the community as well.
I sure will. Send it over to me. Send it
Yes.
over to my email, okay?
Okay, it's www.more Mito MITO.com.
Is this created from the Moors?
No, ma'am, no. This is all natural herb. This God gave these guys a vision, the latest technology to build your immune system. People got high blood pressure, all ailments in your body. It's about your mitochondrial cells.
Okay, got you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I thought the Moors, the Moors are the wealthy,
No,
melanated
ma'am.
folks. But yeah, okay, cool. Send it to me.
Okay.
Anybody else want to say anything? Appreciate you, brother.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
You're
And I
welcome,
hope you
Sister
feel better.
Jill. I did too. I sure will. I was almost about to do some warfare on this thing tonight. I said, these people be like, this woman crazy. I'm over here coughing like, Satan, the Lord rebukes you. That's why I had to pause it. I had to pause it. I ain't playing. Get out of my throat. Do not try to attack me.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Anybody else? But I thank you for always showing up and supporting and just, taking the information and applying it. I really want to see y'all's success. That's why I do these things. Because I want to see y'all succeed. I don't want to be the only one out here, you know, running up a bag and then I got my people struggling. I would be a terrible leader if
Well,
my
I
people.
want to say thank you for all of this. Like I've got some ideas. I got ideas from some of your other calls, your Zoom calls and everything else. So I did my recipe cards. I've got more that I'm going to be putting out. So that's one thing. And then I started a virtual walking club, so I'm going to be building that up. But yeah, I got just a few more ideas, even retreats. Like I live here in a condo complex. Well, there's a few people that rent out Airbnbs here. So that got me thinking. I'm like,
yeah.
I used to think I'd have to do it myself in my own condo. And I'm like, you know what? There's a couple of Airbnbs here. I can just connect with them and we could do stuff, maybe either in the fall or the spring. I don't know.
That's
Whatever.
right.
Yeah.
The best time. What state do you live in?
I'm in North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we could do just a couple of days and have healthy food and prayer and walking and just all of it. Yeah, we could do a lot.
I would do that for sure, sister. And then you know what? For real, I would start up me that food group because you'll get a lot of people in there, and then it can transition into walking is just as essential. I have that virtual program for that. Then the meetup, we're gonna eat healthy, we're gonna get together, we're gonna fellowship, we're gonna walk. make it walk for something or walk for health or whatever you want to, we're going to do
Right.
prayer walks. Yeah, you could do all of that from that. I would also complement what you already have with just starting the food group.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Great idea.
You're very welcome. Ralston got off, but I'll send it to you, Sister Sandy. I don't see him. Oh, he's still on here. Roosevelt Ross. Sister Sandy said, what was the name of the medicine you said or the website? Anybody else? Can you put that in the chat for her, please? Anybody else got anything to say?
It's www more MORE Mito MITO.com.
More Mito. Okay, yeah, got it. Look at
And
that
also,
teamwork.
Dr. T, in the
Mhm.
meantime, before you get that for your cough, there's a few things you can do. One is honey lemon ginger tea. The ginger will break up that mucus.
Okay.
Boiled bananas is great for like bronchial issues. Pineapple juice is good for coughs. All
Okay.
those types of things are really good for coughs. And then of course, boosting the immune system, vitamin C, vitamin D.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely take down some vitamin C. I do definitely have that. I'll have to give me some pineapple juice and stuff tomorrow
There's a
and
couple
some.
things you can do until you get the more mito, get more vitamins. But
Yes,
definitely
absolutely.
honey lemon ginger tea is like a dream. The honey just kind of coats your throat, and the lemon is good for the liver, and the ginger breaks up
Yes.
all that mucus. So, and mullein,
That's good to know. That's
mullein, yeah,
something that you guys should really
market.
if you guys have the knowledge and you guys really should, you could just make a quick video like, hey, you guys, these are the most important things that you need to strengthen your immune health. COVID is back around, monkeypox is back around. You just don't want to mess around. See? You see how you use that to actually capitalize off of? So you can do a quick ebook or just, hey, here's a resource sheet. You can, and then what you can do is I would go to Amazon or whatever natural store that you have and just give me some affiliate links. Hey, if you want to get any of these products that I mentioned, then just click on that link. Now you're getting money from affiliate on top of, them buying your ebook. So you just kind of killed two birds with one stone. But I done gave y'all enough juice. Y'all just sucking me dry now. Y'all just sucking me dry. You're sucking me dry today. Okay. Yeah. Anybody else before we go? Let me stop this recording. We all good to go? We can part in peace.
All good. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're very welcome. You
All
guys are
good.
very
Thank you.
welcome. You're very welcome.
Thank you, Dr. T.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys have a good evening. If ain't nobody told y'all they love you, I'm gonna tell you that I love you, and that's why I show up to serve you. I want to see something great happen in your life. And when that moment comes, I want you to just come back and give me a shout out, okay?
I
I
love
just
you
want you
too.
to, hey, I did this, Dr. T, and this is how I did that, Dr. T, and yeah, and we gonna shout together, okay? With that being said, y'all have a very blessed night. I love you too, Sister Angela. I got my computer back with my, I'm still banned from the groups, okay? Um, and I think the ban goes away on September 8th, but for the for our book journey, we gonna get back on that because I have some events. Some events that are lined up internationally and in the United States, okay? Yes, Sister Mona. Yep, absolutely. You have all your texts. Okay, good. I just needed to get um my laptop back up. So I got that and we will be getting started with that, okay? I was able to finish that. We got one more step. We got one more step. And that's just the closing. But if you was able to finish it, that's good. Sister Angela is in the build a book bestseller in stages. How we using AI to create us books. And then we take those books and create coaching programs and then land on stages, motivational stages, different things of that sort. All right, you guys. Peace out. Y'all trying to suck me a little bit more. Look at y'all. Y'all still just sitting here like y'all don't want to go to bed. Good night, y'all. Good night.
Good